It's time for you to wake up, okay?
Right. Good morning. I can move my body? Is this for real?
What's wrong? Are you alright, miss?
Huh? Of course. Perfectly fine.
Are you certain?
Uh-huh, totally.
Huh?
Candy?
I can really have this? Thank you so much!
Oh, you're more than welcome.
And whenever you're ready, we have breakfast downstairs.
Hold up, that's an item box. No way. So does that mean...
Howie!
I don't believe it. It's the High Elf. The same avatar I created in Leodale. But does that mean I'm inside the... Maybe I'll think about it after breakfast.
Enough dallying, Missy. Come have a seat already. Unless you like cold soup.
Right, yes, ma'am.
Here you are. Enjoy your meal.
It smells great. I can't remember the last time I actually ate food with my own mouth. It's delicious!
Well now, you certainly know how to pay someone a compliment. What sort of food have you been eating up until now?
Pills, liquids, not to mention IV trips, that sort of stuff. Sounds good, right?
Huh?
Nothing, never mind.
Right, if you want my opinion, you're wasting your life if you aren't eating well. So here, it's on the house. Feel free to eat as much as you like.
Wow, that's incredibly kind, thank you. Can I even eat this much? It looks so good, I'm willing to try. That was amazing.
That's great to hear. I'll take those, thanks.
Wait, this place seems kind of familiar. Let me think. This is the inn in the village that's on the border of the White Kingdom of Felstes and the Green Kingdom of Gruskelo, right? Except, this village is supposed to be prosperous since it's along a popular trade route. And yet...
Is something the matter?
I was thinking that this village was a lot livelier the last time I was here.
It's been like this for a while, though supposedly...
Years?
Yes, I'm afraid things have gone downhill since the Kingdom of Felscalo was established.
Did you say Felscalo? What's with the weird name? It's as if somebody merged the White Kingdom and Green Kingdom together. Oh no, does that mean I'm not in the Leodale I actually played in?
What's this? Are you saying you don't know about Felscalo?
Me? No, not exactly. I've been away for quite a while.
Well, you see, long ago, the Seven Nations were constantly fighting, and because of that, everything was in shambles. Naturally, all that fighting became too much for the lands, so God chose special leaders among the people. The selected leaders then worked tirelessly to scale the number of kingdoms down to 3, which brings us to the present day.
That's news to me. The Seven Kingdoms were how the world was laid out in the Leodale I'm familiar with. Is it possible I'm still in that world, but after some sort of 200-year time skip?
And you're quite certain you were in this village that many years ago?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, though it was only once.
I guess elves really do live long lives. Oh, my name is Marel, and this here is Lit.
Hello there.
I'm Kina. It's nice to meet you. Oh, that's right. Here, I'd like to stay at this inn for a little while. Is this enough for payment?
Goodness! What are you doing? It's unwise to publicly flaunt so much money.
Huh? I'm confused.
Just 4 coins would be enough.
I guess the value of money has changed a lot in the last 200 years. Right. 4 it is then. I'll be in your care for a while, ma'am.
Wonderful. It's good to have you. Make yourself at home. We want you to be as comfortable as possible. Just let us know if you need anything.
Anything at all.
Okay then. High Elf Mage Kina, level 1100. Looks like my title is still Skillmaster number 3. Okay, now let's check out what my status is. Yeah, talk about strong. Not to sound like a huge egomaniac, but I'm way too OP. I should probably check my items. Oh, I forgot. Hey Key, are you around?
Yes, as you can see, I'm right here. I am ready to support you. There are 2 urgent matters that require your attention.
What are they?
First off, you have been completely cut off from the hospital system. Secondly, you have also been disconnected from Leodale's master system.
Wait, can we go back to the hospital system part for a sec? What happened to Miki?
I speculate that a power outage occurred after you fell asleep.
Seriously? Because of the power outage, I must have... Looks like my mind escaped inside the game somehow. Guess I'm stuck here. Whoa, it's night? There has to be other players on this continent besides just me, right? I wonder how everyone is doing. One step at a time, I'll have to travel to my tower first. Hopefully I can gather some information once I'm there. I should practice. Magic skill... Light. Level 1. Ready? Set! Lit? What's the matter?
Oh, it's just... Does that hurt you?
I'm fine. It's just a harmless light. Hold on. Is this the first time you've ever seen magic lit?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I suppose it must be rare for a normal villager like her to see magic performed. I'm sorry, you were coming up to bring me a light, huh?
It's fine. Besides, the one you have is much brighter anyway. You really are amazing. Oh. That's right. I wanted to tell you dinner is ready.
Good evening, everyone.
Look like a rowdy bunch of troublemakers, but they're all pretty harmless.
No, that's just mean.
That's right.
Yeah, don't let her fool you, Missy. She may not look it nowadays, but she used to be this village's best fighter.
That's just about it.
Here, you'd better eat it while it's still warm.
Okay, thank you so much. Miss,
My name is Luine. I'm Marel's daughter. I come by at night to help with the rush. Your name's Kina, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Hey, enough dawdling. Our customers aren't paying us for a cold supper. If you've got time for idle chit-chat, then you've definitely got time to serve up a few drinks.
You got it. Mom can be a brutal boss.
So good.
So, Kina, what are you doing in a remote place like this anyway?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Well, the thing is, I'm looking for something.
Oh, are you now?
Like what?
Good question. My home tower. It's like kind of big and silvery.
What? You're going somewhere that terrifying?
No, it's not worth it.
Say what? Hold on. You guys know about the tower?
Of course we do. Legend has it that the terrifying Silver Ring Witch lives there.
Is everything okay over there?
Yeah, I'm just feeling super tired, so I'm gonna go to bed like a perfectly normal person. Good night! It's been 200 years, and yet my stupid Silver Ring Witch nickname is still around. It's so embarrassing to think of my dark past where I own so many players. Hold up! That rumor existing might be a good thing. It proves that there are other players who might still be around. Right. Tomorrow I'll go to the tower.
Little Kina is 317 years old.
Shh! You trying to wake her up?
No, sorry.
Just hurry. I bet you anything a traveling elf like her is loaded.
Coming.
Oh.
Pervert blocker. Summoning magic. Lighting spirit has been activated.
I can run faster if you let go of me, bro!
Less talking and more running!
Report deemed unnecessary.
Wow, it's a gorgeous day. Hmm? Eagle eyes. Huh? It's there!
So are you really going to go so lightly dressed? You'd better not be going to that tower where the Silver Ring Witch lives.
Me? No, of course not. I'm just going out to gather a few herbs.
I realize you're an elf, but I'm still worried. There are monsters roaming that forest.
Don't worry, despite my looks, I'm actually pretty strong. I'll be just fine.
I see. All the same, please be careful out there.
Miss, if nothing else, please take this with you.
Thank you, that's very sweet. I'll bring back a gift for you. Would you like that, Lit?
Uh-huh.
Okay then. Looks like the coast is clear. Time to use my guardian ring. With this, I can go straight to my tower. To the one who protects me! In times of trouble or strife, I beseech you to rescue this world from chaos! This feels so over the top. Home sweet home. Looks like I made it in okay. Still though, I just wish the password wasn't so ridiculous.
It took you long enough to show up, Master! Thanks a lot for leaving me, the Guardian of the Silver Tower, all alone for 200 years. Just where the hell have you been?
Hold on. Did you always behave this rudely?
What?
You sound like a delinquent. Anyway, I wanted to ask. Anyone pass the tower's trials while I've been gone?
It's been so damn peaceful I could puke, you know, if I had a stomach. Other stuff's happened, though. Stuff like, oh yeah, Scargo stopped by here about 60 years ago. I guess the guy was trying to get in touch with you or whatever. Except you couldn't be bothered to answer my call at the time. You got some nerve ignoring me like that, you know.
It's not my fault. I was tied up with something. Of course I was unavailable. I don't even think I've been in this world for the last 200 years or so.
You got wax in your ears? I said Scargo stopped.
You? But who's Scargo?
Looks like the old hag has finally gone senile.
What? What'd you say?
I was talking about a different old hag, definitely not you, Master!
Well, that's good. Now, tell me who Scargo is.
You seriously forgot about your own son! Harsh.
What? My son? There's no way that's even possible. Wait, unless it is?
Yep,
Scargo,
definitely lost it.
He's my son? Oh! That's right! From the foster system!
Wait, the foster system? What the heck is that?
Oh, let's see. How should I explain? By spending a little real money, I could then create my own unique NPCs.
Huh?
It's actually a pretty decent way to rake in some easy in-game money. But at least that makes sense. So, this Scargo, he's my son. Not only do I have him, but I also created a sister and little brother for him. I wonder how they're doing. Boy, I've never even dated a person. Look at me. An unwed single mother of 3, all over 200 years old.
You know that you're just spouting off nonsense, don't ya?
Well, at least this part is the same as the game. Let's see, what should I take with me?
Seriously? Did you really come all the way here just to pick up some stuff?
Yep, that's pretty much the reason. Oh, and I also wanted some info. Anything strange happened lately?
Now that you mention it, when Scargo came by, he did tell me about how the 7 kingdoms had united into just 3.
Yeah, so I've heard. It makes me wonder what happened to the other players, especially after all this time.
Well, hell if I know. Considering that half your crew were humans, I imagine they're 6 feet under by now.
That's a morbid probability. All right, that should do it. And you...
What'd I do now?
Nothing, I'm just gonna give you a little MP. There we go. I guess you were running on empty, huh?
Damn right I was! You left me hanging for 200 years after all.
Sorry. Well, at least now you're set to watch the tower for a little while.
Yeah. Say, Master. Could I possibly ask you for a small favor?
What's up?
I'm not sure, but I think the other Guardian Towers might have stopped functioning. If you get the chance, would you check on them?
I'm guessing they've been ignored too. Alright then. I'll go check it out.
I'm counting on you, Master. Be careful!
Head back! Idiot! I totally forgot to leave something in the village so I could teleport back there! And that means I'm running. Active skill travel speed up, magic skill agility up, and magic skill movement up. Here we go. Right. I am so not used to exercising. I know I used the magic, but running at full speed, it is just rough. Huh?
It came from the road.
Oh no, someone's being attacked? A horned bear? You okay back there?
Oh, me? Yeah, you're pretty amazing, Missy.
Oh, yeah, thanks. It's just my active skills.
Huh?
Never mind. Not even 10. No, make it 20 of these bears would be a match for yours truly.
Well, thanks. Let me know if I can repay the favor somehow.
Hey, no worries. Besides, it's only natural to help a person out if they're in trouble.
Yeah, but Missy...
Listen, if you really want to thank me, he's polite, but I think I'd prefer you use my name.
Well, in that case, you can call me Lotor. I really appreciate your assistance, Kina.
Of course. I'm glad you're okay.
You must be really strong. I didn't think you'd bring back a horned bear as a gift.
Yeah, tell me about it. You went into the woods for some medicinal herbs and came back with a whole horned bear instead. It's quite the surprise.
Yeah, true enough. At least we all get to partake in the spoils, though.
Thanks for the bear meat, Kina.
Yeah, you're the best!
Here, this is for you.
What is it?
It's wine, silly.
Wow, it smells so nice and sweet.
You've never had wine before?
But aren't you over 200 years old?
Well, I haven't had that many chances. He'd never believe me if I told him that I'm not that old or that I was confined to a hospital bed.
In that case, let's raise our glasses for a toast. Kina, seeing as you're the star of this evening, would you like to lead us in the toast?
Sure, I guess. To new friends!
To new friends!
Wow, it's so good!
Maybe you should slow down a bit?
She's no match for alcohol.
Good night. Sleep tight. I hope you have sweet dreams. Good morning. It's time to get up. Huh? You awake?
My head's killing me.
It appears you have a hangover.
I didn't know they could be so miserable. Death might hurt less. I swear I'm never drinking again.
Are you feeling okay?
Don't close your eyes! You're gonna be Hey, wake up! Kennison! Answer me! Say something! Damn!
Hey, what's all the commotion?
They're merchants traveling to the royal capital.
Apparently they were all attacked by some ogres in the forest. And what's worse, one of them might die.
Search. He's poisoned. Stand aside.
Hey, who's she?
Extra skill. Load up. Double spell.
Oh! She's using a double spell? Oh!
Use magic skill. Hell nil. Ready to activate. Add magic spell. Use duel. Set level 9. Ready to activate. Use heal.
No way! I can't believe it! Kennison! He's okay! It's a miracle!
Thank goodness. Now then, I should probably get going.
Wait, Missy. If it weren't for you, Kennison might have died. Have my thanks.
Thanks so much!
Hey, I'm just happy I could help. You should probably let him rest in an actual bed, though.
Oh, right. As you say, miss. Help him, boys!
Right!
You can use my inn. Follow me.
Hello there. I'm the one in charge of this caravan. I go by the name of Eline.
Hi, I'm Kina.
If I may, I'd like to thank you for saving Kennison's life. So if there's anything I can do to repay you for your help, please, just name it. Oh, so you've been holed up for the last 200 years. That makes sense, and now you're looking for someone.
Yep. Do you happen to be—
Of course. My line of work takes me there quite often for business. What kind of person are you looking for?
A male elf with blonde hair.
Ah, a male elf, right.
Oh, and he's a priest.
You don't say... Wait. An elven priest who lives in the royal capital? No, it couldn't possibly be.
And I totally forgot to mention his name is Scargo.
Hold on. Are you saying you're familiar with Lord Scargo?
What, is he like famous or something?
The High Priest Scargo is a wise man who's been around since the Great Upheaval 200 years ago. In fact, he has the most influence in the capital after the king and prime minister.
Huh. So Scargo became a high priest, huh?
The young man who got hurt earlier seems fine now. He's upstairs resting. Oh?
I'm terribly sorry if this comes off as rude or too personal of a question, but I simply have to ask you, how do you know Lord Scargo?
Oh, he's my son.
Wait, excuse me? There's no way! I refuse to believe that you have an adult child at your age, Kina!
It's true. Plus the other two, so 3 altogether.
Wait, really?
Anyway, it sounds like my kiddo is doing all right. That's great. Can I ask for a favor, Eline?
Sure.
Would it be okay if I accompanied you in your caravan?
What? You mean that you would want to travel to the royal capital with us?
Yep. Would that be okay?
Can't speak for everybody. I have a feeling there's a certain young lady who might be opposed.
Huh? Lit.
You're leaving?
Well, yeah. But hey, it's not permanent. I'll be back one day.
You really mean it?
Yes, it's a promise, okay? Oh, how about this? Check it out. I crafted it in the game. Oops, this is the first item I ever crafted. You can have it, Lit. It's the proof of our promise.
Our promise, huh?
Hey, can I tell you a secret? Like a super cool, amazing secret? You can't tell anyone I told you, okay?
Alright, I swear. It's safe with me.
You know that giant silver tower, the one you see just beyond the mountains?
The one that the bad witch lives in?
Yeah, well, this might be difficult to believe, but I'm actually that bad witch.
No way, you're not a bad person at all.
You've got to keep it a secret, remember? And just to be totally sure, I'm going to check in every once in a while to see if you told anybody.
I guess that's fair enough. If you don't come back, I might just spill your secret.
You drive a hard bargain. In that case, I better make sure I come back soon.
Allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Arbiter, the leader of the Flame Spear Mercenaries. We'll be accompanying you to the capital.
Thanks so much. I really appreciate it.
Hey, come here, Kennison!
Right! I heard you're the person who helped save my life! If it weren't for you, I'd be a goner by now! You have my gratitude, Lady Kina!
Wow, that's a superfluous use of the L sound. And you don't need to call me lady, that's way over dramatic. Seriously, just Kina is fine.
Okay. Whatever you say, Miss Kina.
No, come on. You don't need to add the miss part either.
Safe travels. Come back soon.
Bring your son with you next time!
Thanks for everything!
Take care!
Onward to Felscala. I can't wait to see the royal capital.
What the heck is Primo?
Oops, my stomach is making all kinds of weird noises.
Huh?
I wonder if they would think less of me as a blonde. Interesting. Oh, wow, I seriously can't believe they built a city here.
Lady Kina, welcome to the royal capital of Felscala, also known as the scenic capital.
Feel free to give us a shout if you're ever in need of anything. You're welcome anytime.
Okay. Hello. Sorry to bug you, but Eline recommended this inn to me.
I see. Eline told Meow to come, did he?
Are humans not allowed here or something?
It has less to do with being allowed and more to do with the fact there are still a lot of humans who don't take kindly to our folk.
Don't worry. The truth is, I'm not actually a human myself. Excuse me. I'm looking for an elf named Scargo, and I heard that he was here.
You must mean the High Priest. Yes, you heard correctly.
That's awesome. Is it possible to see him?
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid you need an appointment in order for that to happen.
Ah, well, that's a huge bummer. Then again, I guess it's not exactly fair for me to intrude on the kid's life all willy-nilly.
The kid?
Sorry to bother you. Man, I can't believe I needed an appointment. No biggie. I guess I can head over to the Adventurers Guild instead.
What are you doing?
Huh?
No, that's not to you over and over. And pick up the pace!
Right, sorry, boss. We'll work faster.
Huh? It's Gartets! Gartets?
Whoa, that you, Mom? What's the matter, Mom? Are you feeling bad or something?
No, I'm okay. I just wasn't really expecting for you to call me that, so it took me by surprise. It's been forever, hasn't it? So how have you been doing?
Hey! I'm clearly not a little kid anymore, Mom! Stop patting me on the head like one!
Aw, look at you throwing a little fit. You're adorable.
I'm an old man and anything but adorable, so stop embarrassing me so much! What? You left the tower and became an adventurer?
That's what I said. But it's kind of rough. Everything's so different from 200 years ago.
That's so? You're not gonna go on a rampage, are you?
Huh? What's wrong?
Don't you what's wrong me! You can shatter a man's skull with that kind of punch!
Oh yeah, I stopped by the church before coming here, but the sister wouldn't even let me inside.
I'm not too surprised you were turned away.
Whatever. Anyway, do you happen to know where Mai is?
Yes, this is the headmaster at that academy.
Wow, you've all grown up so well. That's good.
Hey, if you want me to, I'm sure I could talk to them both for you.
Thank you. That would be awesome.
Less smirking and more working!
To register for the Adventurers Guild, you just need to fill out these forms.
Whoa, this is like an actual pencil. I would have thought we'd use quills in a fantasy world. Here you go.
Wow, it's pretty rare to see a high elf in these parts.
For real? I didn't realize it was such a rare race.
If you don't mind waiting for a few minutes, I can go get your registration card.
Okay. Please capture this monster. Ooh, investigate an affair. I'd like a potion. Reward is 2 silver coins. I do have this potion that I made forever ago. I wonder if it'll work. Hey, Key, do you know if this old potion is still good?
To my knowledge, I believe it should still be effective.
Miss Kina!
Oh, here!
Thanks for waiting. Here's your guild registration card.
Thank you, I appreciate it. About that potion request over there, would this be acceptable? Is that an appraisal skill?
Yep, that'll work. Just so you know, you're submitting a pretty high-end potion for a minor quest. You sure about that?
Yeah, at this point it's just taking up space.
In that case, okay. Here's your payment for the quest.
Yay, thanks so much. This is my first real step as an adventurer. Wow, everything just feels so new and exciting. Like when I first logged into Leadale and stood in the field.
Excuse me. You're an adventurer, right?
I am? Who might you be?
Hey, no need to be so guarded. It's nice to meet you. The name's Agaido. Come now. There's no need to hide behind me. Step out and introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Lanti. Hi, I'm Kina.
You appear to be rather skilled. Mind helping us out with something?
So would this be an official quest then?
We happen to be looking for someone. Will you please help us out?
Is that supposed to be a wink? Sure, I don't mind helping. To clarify, this is a paid gig, right?
Oh, don't you worry. You'll definitely get rewarded. You know, once the job's completed.
Yep, that's a wink, all right. I understand. I'm in. Consider me on board.
I'll start searching the city on my own, and Lanti, I want you to stick with Kina and help her look around.
Wait a second, why do I have to go with Miss Kina?
Well, because she don't... Good luck!
So, Lanti, was it? Do you not like elves or something?
No, that's not it! I'm terribly sorry. I promise it's not anything like that. I'm just nervous.
Well then, I'm Kina and I'm a high elf. It's nice to meet you.
I'm a first-year adventurer from the Royal Academy. My name is Lanti Arbalest. I hope that we'll be able to do our best together. Hold on! Did you say that you're a high elf, Miss Kina? What's elf royalty like yourself doing here in the capital?
Come on, almost every role has an exception, right? Anyway, we should get going. Can you give me a description of who we're looking for?
Yes, sorry. We're looking for someone a little younger than me. With red hair.
Do you have anything more specific?
Oh, right! He's also a boy!
Oh?
Say, Miss Kina, why did we come here?
Just because.
Huh? Is that the only reason why?
Hey!
Help him! Ah! Be careful!
Hey look, it's a boy with red hair. Huh?
I'm almost there. Stay still, kitty!
Magic skill, load!
That's impressive. Thanks for your help, miss.
No problem.
Hey, are you okay?
I'm fine. That was great. Wait, well, we finally found you. Young master.
Young master, eh? I get it. It's one of those events. I've done over 4,000 quests, but I've never had one like this before.
So yeah, anyway, think fast. Bye! Hold on! What am I even supposed to do with this cat?
He's so fast.
Hey, Miss Kina! You and I are supposed to be catching him, remember?
Oops, on it. Active skill. Leap. Come back here!
No way!
You're not getting away so easily. Stop running away and be a good boy, Primo.
Primo? Why the heck are you calling me Primo?
I don't really know. It just sounded like what Lanti was trying to call down here.
I won't forgive you for this, Lanti! Suck on that, loser!
Let me know when you guys get tired of playing.
Run faster! Stay away from me! I need it!
You're really something, Kina. As promised, here's your reward.
You're paying this much?
Yep, I made a little bet with some of the onlookers who were watching your race on the water. A 50-50 split is fair enough, right?
You know, I'm starting to think you're a pretty sneaky guy.
Damn you! Just who do you think you are? You'd be singing a different tune right now if you knew my real identity.
I have my suspicions, but I'm gonna stick with Primo. Mostly because I don't want to get involved in whatever this is.
How interesting. So I take it you know what's going on with this boy, then?
Blame Lanti. She called him Pris something earlier. Don't tell me. You got sick of your boring life and ran away from home, am I right?
Thanks, Lanti. Because of you, I'm stuck with a lame nickname like Primo for the rest of forever. I'm sorry. Truly I am.
Well, thank you again.
What are you doing? Hey! Sorry for all the trouble. Thank you again for your assistance earlier. Stop!
Well, that was a weird event. That was a crazy day. Huh?
Welcome back, dear. We've been waiting.
Huh?
We heard Meow had a very interesting adventure out on the river. Everyone's been super excited to hear about it.
I'll pass, thanks. Believe it or not, I actually forswore alcohol.
Meow?
Hey.
All right, you win. I'll have some. Cheers, everyone here!
What did you say? Why in the world didn't you call and tell me sooner, you sorry excuse for a dopey little brother?
How would I do that?
I see. Mother Dearest has come to the city. I'll do everything in my power to give her a proper welcome! Yes,
Well, I would advise against it. You know it will only anger Mother. Or perhaps you've forgotten that she got so sick of people that she holed herself up in the forest for all these years?
Yes, that's true.
Still, it's strange to think Mother is an adventurer now. Wait. I wonder about that potion then.
What potion?
Oh, at our school. You see, one of my husband's students couldn't do their assignment, so they thought they'd take a shortcut and send a request to the Adventurers Guild instead. I bet you anything Mother was the one who made it.
I see. How fascinating. Anyway, I do wish Mother Dearest would have informed us that she was intending to visit the city.
She did try to go see you, but got turned away at the door.
Oh, so not only did they fail to inform me of her visit, but also sent her away? To think anyone would commit such an atrocious act against my most honorable mother! They shall pay dearly!
Can you please tone down the dramatics? You know our kind-hearted mother would never want someone punished on her behalf.
I suppose you're right.
Sometimes I wonder if this kingdom can survive such a dramatic high priest.
Ow. Not again.
You have yet another hangover.
Thank you, I'm quite aware. No need to yell it. I'm done drinking. For real, I mean it this time.
Hey, it's the girl who walked across the river.
Look, sweetie. It's the girl who ran on the water.
The one from yesterday? Hi, River Lady!
Well, well, well. If it isn't the girl who can part the seas.
Okay, these stories are getting way out of hand.
Do forgive me. I was just teasing.
So, how can we help? Flame Spears, we'd welcome you with open arms.
Yes, the same goes for our caravan. We'd be more than happy to have you as well. But then again...
I have a feeling that isn't why you're here today.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, you guys know the Silver Tower? I was just wondering if you've seen any other towers like that one, and if you know where they're located.
Yes, let me think. There is this rumor about a beautiful castle. It's supposedly sitting in the middle of the lake in the northern kingdom of Helshpa, but no one can enter it.
Up north, huh? Oh yeah, I think there was a huge war there.
Did you travel to the capital in hopes of learning more about those other towers?
Well, yeah. It's not like I have much else to do. If you guys happen to find out any more information, can you please let me know?
Gotcha. Leave it to us.
We'll help however we can.
It's Miss Kina, the girl who swallowed the Great River.
Can we just move on from that?
Oh yeah, you received a summons from the Royal Academy.
Weird? For what? What a surprise. Oh well, if nothing else, I'll get to see Mai Mai. Oh yeah, you did mention you were a student here, huh?
Yep, that's right. And on top of my studies, I also help out the headmaster occasionally. Thanks for your help yesterday, by the way. The Night Corps were rather surprised that you captured him. Especially so quickly, you know?
Primo seems like a real handful. If I catch him?
If you don't mind. Sure. So, what'd you do to receive a summons to the Academy anyway?
Believe me, I wish I knew the answer to that.
Here, this is the headmaster's office.
Mai Mai's just beyond this door.
Come in.
Pardon us, ma'am.
Mai Mai.
Sorry to intrude, but you have a visitor. Huh?
Oh, how are you? It's been forever, Mother.
You're her mother?
Hey, it's okay. Take deep breaths.
What?
She's gotten so tall. Oh, yeah.
Ow! Mother, what's the big idea?
You're the headmaster. You should act like one.
But we haven't seen each other in 200 years.
Lonty, snap out of it.
Sorry, I'm struggling to keep up. Did I hear that right? Are you really the headmaster's mother?
Yep, believe it or not.
Yay! I'm so lucky!
Thank you for bringing her, Miss Arbalist. You're excused.
Oh, well, sure, okay. Excuse me.
Say, Mai Mai, why you summoned me here today? Or was it an excuse to glomp me?
No. I do have something to discuss with you.
Listen, I'm not saying you can't be babied at all. But you're the headmaster here, so you have to set an example, right?
Right.
Now what did you need?
Come on. You actually believe this little Missy is the one we're looking for? Get real.
I wish I understood this whole Missy nickname thing because it's a serious mystery to me.
Stop that, Lopus! There's no need to be so abrasive. She happens to be my mother.
What?
This man is a professor of alchemy here at the Royal Academy. His name is Lopus Harvey. He's also my husband.
What?
She's your mother?
Husband?
There, I said it! I said it out loud!
Sorry about her. To be fair, I probably should have raised her better. I'm sure she's a handful.
Nah, if anything, I've learned quite a bit from her carefree nature, so I can't really complain.
You seem like a nice guy. Please take good care of my daughter, alright? By the way, I'm Kina.
Will do, Missy. I mean, Lady Kina. It's so nice to finally meet you.
Hey, if you guys are doing passionate handshakes, then I want in on this action!
We asked you here today because of this.
Hold up, isn't that my potion?
I thought so. I gave my students an assignment to create a potion, and one of them turned this in.
I see. It was a quest, so I didn't know.
What's interesting is that this is basically an artifact class potion. No one knows how to make these anymore.
Oh man, so even potions are made differently now? Everything's changed.
If too many people know about this, it'll turn our established basics of preparation on their head. Could you keep this process to yourself?
Of course, it's our secret.
Now, Lady Kina, if you would be so kind, I have a small favor to ask. This mage is known as Lady Kina, and she is the headmaster's mother.
What?
Settle down! Lady Kina is going to give a demonstration on how to create a high potion. Pay close attention.
Right!
Hold up. I thought we agreed to keep this a secret or whatever.
That was then, this is now.
Watch me carefully. Take these ingredients here. Use this thingy, then do this, and this. There. Voila! Now you've got a high potion ready to go.
Wait, can I just ask one last thing?
Well, I suppose that depends on the question.
Where did you get that glass vial from?
How the heck would I know? That is an excellent question for the admin team. Mother, are you really leaving so soon? Don't worry, I'll come by again. Fine. We need someone to get rid of a ghost for us. Looks like it's from the Colosseum staff. Total reward is 8 silvers. Nice.
Yes, the ghost request. There's been a bit of panic lately because supposedly there's a ghost haunting the Colosseum. But are you sure you want to do it? Many adventurers have already failed this particular one.
Is ghost busting super hard or something?
They start off confident, proclaiming ghosts don't exist, but then come running back after seeing that they actually do.
Huh. To be fair, ghosts don't actually exist. It's weird, it's probably just an undead monster or whatever. Which means it's manageable. I hope.
Think you can handle it, Kina?
Yep, I'm on it.
Right? Good luck!
Yes! Isn't my mother just the best mother in the whole wide world?
Mother dearest! Mother dearest! Mother dearest!
Are you really sure you want to do this? The other day we had a group of 5 adventurers try it, but they ran away almost immediately.
Yep, no worries. I'll spend a couple of nights here and get to the bottom of it.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I'll just leave you to it.
Hey, Key. Is it true that this Colosseum's been here since before the royal capital of Pascalo was even established?
Correct. It's a historical site.
And yet no one has a single clue to who built this thing.
It's surprising that they used such an eerie venue for their entertainment.
Yeah, no joke. This place is rolling in creepy vibes. Well, okay. I guess I'll get ready.
Eternal Flame, a rather rare weapon.
Yep, it's got a salamander inside. With this baby, we can take out an enemy with one hit. Also, summoning magic. Can you please patrol the area for me, Cyberwolf? Well, that should get us started. Guess I'll make something to eat before it gets too dark. I think it's almost ready. It smells amazing.
Put me down! Now! Hey, you! What the heck is this thing?
It's a summoning spell. I used it to summon up the cutest little Cerberus. Isn't he awesome?
I've never heard of magic like that.
Newsflash, it still exists whether you've heard of it or not. Drop him, Cerberwolf.
Ouch! Gross, that's cold.
Want some?
No way! Could I refuse free food? Ow! So good!
He eats like an animal. Is this kid seriously royalty? So, is there a reason why you followed me here from the capital?
Yeah, I wanted to find out who you really are. You walked on water, and then you caught me like it was nothing. Then you said you were the mother of Master Craftsman Kartaz and Headmaster Maimai of the Royal Academy.
You can even summon dogs.
But worst of all, when I saw Lanti earlier, she was going on about how much...
Ah, there it is.
Anyway, that's why I'm gonna uncover your real identity.
Knock yourself out, but I'm honestly not all that interesting. Oh well. Want seconds?
Heck yeah!
Hey, I'm back! Thanks for babysitting, Cerberwolf. Oh, look at that. You're a real natural. Aw, you got him tucked in and everything. They told me I could catch Primo if I found him wandering around, but I can't exactly leave in the middle of a request. Oh man, I hope nobody thinks I just up and kidnapped this kid. Whatever. I searched every inch of this place, but I couldn't find anything that looked like a ghost. Doesn't seem that haunted. Let's see. Here. Maybe I have one that's dry. Oh. Hey, the ghost. If Cerberwolf isn't reacting, then it's... Huh? The Guardian Ring's glowing? Wait. No way! I can't believe it! Hey, keep an eye on the kid. To the one who protects me, I beseech you to rescue this depraved world from chaos! Looks like you could use a little MP, huh?
Hello. Welcome, honored guest.
Whoa, this Guardian is so polite.
Looks like the old hag has finally gone senile.
They should give etiquette lessons to my tower's Guardian.
This is the Guardian Tower
Lord Kiyotaro? Wait, do you mean the Dragoid?
Yes. Would it be possible to inquire after your name, honored guest?
I'm Skillmaster number 3, Kina. About Kiyotaro, can you please tell me what happened to your master?
I'm afraid he is not currently available. In fact, it is doubtful he will ever return.
What?
When he halted his tower activities, he said, "This is my last day. Our dream will be over soon. Thank you for everything you've done. It was a lot of fun."
Our dream will be over?
It might be a little sad that we only got 12 Skillmasters together in the end, but perhaps we'll see each other somewhere else. Those were Lord Kiyotaro's final words before he left. Unfortunately, I have not seen the Master since.
Wait, 12? As far as I know, there's 13 Skillmasters. One's missing. I was gone, so they only had 12 left. When he said everyone's dream was over, did he mean that Leodale came to an end? I was wrong. I thought this world was Leodale in the future. But in actuality, this is the Leodale after the online service ended and all the players left. That future. Oh man, this This sucks big time.
It's been 200 years. I've been in sleep mode for most of that time. However, a few days ago, I was able to detect a signal from a guardian ring. My hope was to deliver my master's final message. The best I could do was cause a commotion by making them think I was a ghost here. Lady Kina, from here on, I officially recognize you as the master of this tower. Take this. Master, I await your orders.
Okay then. Though I don't really have any orders for you at the moment. For right now, just try not to accidentally haunt anyone using the Colosseum up above, alright?
Yes, as you wish.
Right. I should probably head back up there, but I'll come and visit.
Good. I shall wait for you.
Hey, can you get off me already? Come on. You're so nice and warm, Lotsie. What a surprise, you're pretty forward. Ugh, why am I wet? Hold on, Daylight? Where did that lady go?
There he is! He's safe!
Crap, they found me!
Get back, you beast!
Man, I'm totally drained. Even if I go and give MP to the other towers, what's the point if all the other players are gone now?
Oh my. You really haven't heard the news?
What news might you mean, Sir Agaido?
Well, the news regarding Lady Kina.
How about Mother Dearest?
Rumor has it that she's been holed up in her room at the inn for 2 days now. I certainly hope the poor girl's not sick or...
What did you say?
Ooh. Lord Scargo is quite fond of his mother, eh?
Lord Scargo!
What a lively fellow.
Would you look at that? The plane itself is actually avoiding him.
Coming, Mother Dearest!
She's been up there for days, Meow. I can't help but worry. Maybe she got into a hairy situation or something on her last mission.
Mother Dearest!
Was that Lord Scargo? Wait, did he say Meowther?
Ta-da! Mother Dearest, it has been far too long. Forgive my tardiness. And I shall repay all of your motherly kindness. When I heard you were feeling unwell, I rushed right over. I'll help you, Mother Dearest. Oh, you should come and rest at my humble abode. That way we could properly care for your exhausted body and soul. Me?
You flower-scented weirdo! Isolation barrier! Listen here, brother. You can't just go dashing through the city like a man on a rampage. At least consider your position as the high... well, rest in peace. Is that a barrier? Huh? Wait, are you in there, Mother? Honestly. Rest up, Mother. I'll stop by again.
Yeah, it's safe to say that's not happening.
Can you take this seriously? I mean it!
I am. Mom's using her isolation barrier, right? Do you really think you stand a chance of breaking through that?
I suppose you have a good point. Mother is a high-class mage, after all, and one of the 24 Transcendentals in the Seven Nations era. What's even more daunting is how Mother was also recognized as the master of the sacred ruins from the Age of Gods. When you think about all that, I don't stand a chance. I'm only an ordinary mage.
Hold on a sec. If you're calling yourself ordinary, well then I don't know. Wouldn't that make humans the lowest rank possible?
Eureka! I've got it!
You do?
You know how to get past her barrier?
No! I know why Mother Dearest clobbered me! It's obviously because I look like an eyesore. I simply need to show up in better attire! That must be the reason! And now that I look more proper, I'll try visiting with her again. It makes perfect sense. That's the only explanation.
I have somewhere else to be that's not here. Bye! I prefer not to get involved in death matches. I do worry, though. Not that I think I'll fare any better with her.
Whoa, the skewer's delicious!
The heck?
Oh, hey! What's up? It's been a while. Do you want some meat?
For real, Mom?
Hey,
What
mister,
were we
you
even
were
worried
seriously-
about? She seems fine now.
So good! I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to make you guys worry.
So, I gotta ask, were you actually holed up in a barrier?
Yeah, I was dealing with some intense emotions, but then I got hungry. So, I ventured out to get some food, and once I ate something, I felt much better. There's not much point in worrying about something I can't change. It's pretty silly, right?
I don't know about that, but you had both Big Bro and Sis acting like the world was going to end. You should at least check in with them later.
Your big brother? Wait a sec. Was he the blonde creeper who barged into my room? That was really Scargo?
Yep, that's normal behavior for him. Classic Scargo stuff.
I'm not sure we should call that normal. Don't get me wrong. He's a pro with that special skill of his. The one called Rose's... No, maybe I'll completely nuke his current personality. Then I can install a decent one, something a little less over the top.
Hang on just a tick! You serious right now? Look, I know he can be a lot to handle, but everything he does is for the sake of this country. It shouldn't matter that his personality is obscenely overbearing, because at the end of the day, it just means he cares.
Hey, Cartets?
Yeah?
I'm sorry. I don't have the right to judge Scargo. Especially since I'm the one who registered him with the foster system, you know?
As long as you get it, that's what matters. Oh!
Thanks, Cartets.
Mom, you're embarrassing me! Come on, you've been acting so strange lately.
Yeah? I can't help it. After all, I've got you guys, and that makes me feel better.
Sure, I'm just gonna pretend that I know what you mean.
All of my player friends may be gone, but I still have my family. For right now, that's more than enough. You know what? You've been a big help, Cartets.
Stop, Mom! I don't need your head pats!
What's that noise?
Oh, the explosions? Sounds like Sis and Big Bro are still at it.
You mean they're fighting? Well, I guess that is normal for siblings.
The thing is, good thing, because they'd probably destroy the city otherwise.
Oh.
So, what's the plan to calm those two down?
I have one idea.
Wait, really?
Why are you always so obnoxious?
One, two, kaboom! And that ought to do the trick.
Mother Dearest.
Mother, listen, I didn't mean to worry you. Will you forgive me?
Oh, please, Mother, you have nothing to apologize for!
Quiet, my mind! You know you're the one to blame here! You were the one worrying Mother Dearest, and now she's apologizing!
Could you pipe down and just listen for once?
To be honest with you, I was dealing with some pretty heavy stuff, and in my own misery, I ended up lashing out at the people who cared for me the most of all. It wasn't your fault. I just needed time. I'm sorry I hurt you.
Mother Dearest, I'm sorry for my actions, too.
Yeah, me too. Sorry, Mother.
I want us to be on good terms, like how we all used to be.
Yes, I'd like that as well.
There's no point in bickering. We only have one Mom.
That sounds good. Thank you, children. I'd like to speak to you and Mai privately.
Well then, would you look at that? I should really get going, shouldn't I? I have some stuff to do that's not here again.
Sounds good. Bye, dear.
Yeah, bye!
Mother, whatever seems to be the matter?
Yes, Mother dearest, is there a reason why you're so angry?
I want you to stop using magic on each other every time you fight. I can't believe I even have to tell you this. As your mother, I'm disappointed in your lack of common sense. While we're at it, we should also talk about that special skill that you've been shamelessly flaunting, Scarlet.
Mother dearest, please. Glad that isn't me.
Lady Kina, would you be interested in going north?
You mean up to Helshper? Why?
I have a caravan traveling there, and I was hoping that you'd be our bodyguard for the journey. Of course, we will happily pay you for your services.
Is that so? Is the trip up to Helshper, like, super dangerous or something?
Well, yes. Otherwise, we wouldn't need a bodyguard. This is the main road. It connects the royal capital of Felskalo and the capital of Helshper. Over here, to the west, there's a trading route that connects them, but it's closed at the route across the river. And head to their royal capital that way.
Wait, why are the roads closed? Was there a mudslide?
Afraid not. It's bandits.
Oh, that's much worse.
There's an old abandoned fort over here. Recently, some bandits took over and claimed it as their base, so naturally, they have expanded their operations from there.
Yes, naturally.
With that said, will you consider our offer?
Let me think it over. I mean, it's not like I have a packed schedule. Who knows? Maybe a change of scenery might be good for me. All right, Elena, I'll take the job.
Ah, thank you so much.
Oh, Mother, please come back to us.
Mike, please stop. You're cutting off your mother's air supply. I'll be back as soon as the job is done, so there's no need to worry.
Big Bro got stuck in some important meeting and was crying because he couldn't be here to see you off.
Yeah, well, if Scargo did show up, I'm sure it'd be troublesome in a different way. It's probably better that he had work.
I feel like it'd be a waste of time to worry about someone like you, Mum, but take care out there.
I will, and you be careful with your work too, Kartets.
Right.
Oh, Sir Guido and the young Primo asked me to tell you to be careful on your quest as well.
Thank you, Lanti. I will.
Okay then. Best of luck out there.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Here.
It's for me?
Deliver this to someone named Karik. He actually runs a shop called Sakaya up in Helshper.
Sakaya? No problem. I didn't realize you had friends up in Helshper, though. Hmm?
Lady Kina! Let's go! We're about to head out!
Okay! See you guys later.
That letter you gave to Mum, was it for those two?
That's right. Imagine Mother's face. She's in for quite the surprise.
That's one way to put it. Knowing Mum, she'll probably faint from shock. Dwarf power type Mom. I love my Mum.
There. You're such a good boy, Kartets. Mommy's so proud.
Right, this is the Ichid River.
Wow, it's so majestic. So, question, how are we supposed to cross this thing?
Up until about 6 months ago, there was a large, simple bridge made of logs that everybody used.
Unfortunately, it was washed away by a great flood.
So, Lady Kina, I believe this is the part where you come in.
Sorry?
You can do it!
Bodyguard my butt. Too difficult. Hey, Key, do you think freezing the river would work?
Freezing it would stop the river's flow like a dam. This could potentially lead to everyone being washed away.
Hard pass. In that case... we can just walk across! Hey, there's no reason to be so worried, Elena. We're not going to sink or anything.
And yet I don't feel reassured.
Wow, this is rather impressive.
I've heard of this before, but I never thought I'd walk across water myself. This is so amazing!
Even the wagons are doing great.
Everyone made it safely.
Yep, just one group left. Come on! Cut the ropes!
Oh, what in the world? What the heck was that thing?
It looked like a Laigayanma larva.
A baby? But it just carried off a grown horse. Scary.
Our caravan is a horse short now.
The other horse is pretty spooked too.
On the bright side, our party didn't suffer any casualties, and our goods are safe, so that's a relief.
Yes, unfortunately. We're kind of in the middle of nowhere. Getting a replacement...
Fine. Good boy, Silverwolf. Hey there, Centaur. How have you been doing?
It's been far too long, my lady. I am well.
Good.
Your party is frightened.
Thanks for stating the obvious. Why, though?
Hey, what are those things?
Well, it's a Cerberus and a Centaur, silly. I figured they could both help pull the wagon.
Are you crazy? They'd spook the other horses!
What? Are you saying they can't?
Of course they can't! Absolutely not!
I'm terribly sorry, my lady. When it comes to humankind, they've never been fond of the likes of us. Furthermore...
What's up?
I mean you no disrespect, my lady. However, I'd rather not act as a glorified pack horse.
Oh, that's fair. Then... What you think? No one could be afraid of this big cutie
Pretty accurate, so...
Hey there, Lil P! Would you mind pulling the wagon? We're sort of in a bind here. Thank you!
Okay, let's continue.
We should make it to the Hellspur checkpoint by evening. Once there, we will make camp for the night.
Right!
Right! Let's go! Our caravan is getting stranger and stranger.
Heck yeah! You're doing awesome, Lil P! Keep up the fantastic work!
So, I've never seen that animal before. What kind is it?
Huh? Oh, Lil P is a baby crimson pig. Aren't they awesome? I hear they can grow up to like 82 feet long. What's wrong? You don't have to act so scared of it. Right, Lil P?
Please be careful. Malice ahead.
Please be on your guard. Something is wrong.
Hold up!
Arbiter!
Ah, so you noticed it as well. There's definitely something amiss in this area.
The checkpoint.
Hey! Show yourself already! Filthy bandits.
You take the front. I'll protect the back.
Yeah, be careful!
Something's come up. Stay in the wagon, Elene.
Right!
Hey, there's definitely some bandits hiding in the woods. Can you handle it?
Oh, yes. Leave it to us, my lady. We'll catch the scoundrels. They'll find themselves at the end of my spear!
Sorry, pal. It looks like your journey is over. But don't worry. We'll take real good care of the goods and the girl with you.
So you think it'll be that easy?
Of course.
Hear my mighty voice ring out far and wide. Who's nearby, come bear witness. I am Hegel from the proud warrior tribe of Centaurs, and no scoundrel stand a chance against me.
Come on. You could leave just a little fun for the rest of us.
No. What in the world is that monstrous thing doing here?
No way. He has a name? This isn't a game. These are real people dying.
So, what's next in your brilliant plan? Looks like you're all out of henchmen.
Damn. It's fine. I still have this after all. Boot up Fireball!
Where's he aiming? Missy!
No! Miss Kina! How's that? That'll teach you to defy me. Who wants to burn next? Anybody?
Are you serious? A measly little fireball could never take out someone like Our Lady.
Huh?
come forth. Beauty made of ice and snow.
There's no way!
Yeah, if you actually want to hurt me, you'll have to cast a spell at least half this size. Magic skill. Convert! Lisa La Giga!
That should be impossible, Elf!
That was masterful shooting, my lady.
Oh.
That was some good fighting! I knew you were amazing, but I can't believe you took that fireball unscathed!
Yeah.
Wait, what's wrong? Did you get injured?
Maybe my hair got a little singed, so...
Oh, come on, are you trying to give me a heart attack? I was afraid you were actually injured. Alright, men, let's start cleaning up these bodies. Then we'll set up camp on the other side. Get moving, everyone!
You were a big help today, Lady Kina. Seriously, it was wise to hire you as our bodyguard.
So bandits from the west made it down here. Gotta say, it's not my favorite type of surprise.
Agreed, it's rather troubling to think they also possess such a dangerous item. We'll have to be on our guard from now on.
It seems to be disposable, but it can use that fireball attack 7 more times. You can probably sell it for a nice profit, Elene. Huh?
No thanks! I would much rather leave that thing with Sir Arbiter. I would never forgive myself if it were used by the wrong...
Here's an idea. What if I just make you a brand new one that can shoot around 30 shots? Cool idea, right?
More like a crazy idea!
Please don't make anything that monstrous!
Huh? Fine. It's your loss, though.
Thank goodness. It's a good thing Miss Kina is on our side, huh?
Come on, that's your takeaway from this? Sure, okay.
Unlike the game, when we get hurt here, we bleed and suffer. And when we die, there's no coming back. It's a bit scary, but this is my reality now. Wow, that's a beautiful windmill.
Isn't it, though? The royal capital of Helshmer is also known as the Windmill City. In fact, the windmill is used to gather water distributed throughout the entire capital.
Huh, so it acts as a water line. And check out that castle. It's like East meets West. I wasn't expecting to see that kind of acculturation here.
Acculturation? I don't think I'm familiar with that word.
Let's see. It's a word you would use to express the mixing of 2 different cultures. A stupid explanation, huh?
No. If anything, it helps me understand it better. Yes, I believe that's the perfect word for what we're seeing.
He's cool with that answer?
Well then, you need to visit Sakaya, is that right? Come. I admit I had no idea you were even acquainted with Sir Kyrick. How shocking.
Honestly, I don't actually know the guy. I'm just delivering a letter because someone asked me to.
In that case, are you at least familiar with Sakaya at all?
Nope, not a bit.
You just might be the first person I've ever met who's not familiar with it.
No way, is it seriously that famous of a place?
It certainly is. It's one of the largest merchant businesses in the land. From wheat or magical items, to hiring personal bodyguards or sentries, Sakaya is famous for being a place where you can get almost anything your heart desires.
So it's like a general trading company, huh?
I'm sure it's no surprise that many merchants rely on them for trade.
Yeah, that much makes sense.
Welcome to Sakaya.
Oh wow, talk about an elaborate building. But... Kawara tiles? This really is a chaotic blend of East meets West.
Oh, Sir Elene. Welcome. It's been quite some time.
How are you doing today, young master? As always, it's such a pleasure to see you. Is the master available by any chance? We have a letter to deliver to him, all the way from Belscalo.
A letter, you say? Would it be all right with you if I took a quick look at it first?
Sure.
Here you go.
Thanks. I'll just be a moment.
Hmm?
It's been far too long, eh, Sir Elene?
Sir Kyrick, it's a pleasure to see you.
I see you're still the master of charm and making a fortune. I appreciate the consistency.
You flatter me, sir.
Oh, hello. Uh-huh.
Is Sir Kyrick bowing his head to someone who isn't royalty?
It's a pleasure to finally meet you, Grandmother.
Grandmother?
Yes, I am the son of Mai, which makes us family, though most people know me as Kyrick Sakai.
You're Mai son?
Mother has regaled me with stories about how wonderful you are, Grandmother. I am beyond honored to meet a treasured guardian such as yourself. And should you need anything, please ask. I've had a thought. You must be exhausted from your long journey here. We shall prepare you a luxurious room. It'll be far better than what a shabby little inn could offer. So please, rest your weary bones here.
Nah, that's a hard pass. Thank you, though. You see, I've just been nuked with a rather large truth bomb, and I'm going to make your mother pay dearly.
Is something wrong?
Little inns have great food. It's a place for camaraderie, and I love them. It's perfect for relaxing. In fact, I would much prefer that over some stuffy, luxurious suite. So I'll just stay there, thanks.
Sorry? I never meant any offense. Have I insulted you somehow?
Nope, I'm fine. Well then, I'll just be taking my leave now. Later.
Lady Kina! Please excuse me, Sir Kyrick. Wait for me, Lady Kina! Hi, we've returned.
What's up, everyone?
Oh, welcome back. All done with your errands? That's good.
Hopefully it went well.
Hmm? Oh, they're with Helshper's Nice. They just had a couple of questions regarding the bandits that we ran into on the eastern border.
Ah, how interesting.
Yep, we were telling them about the attack and stuff.
We've decided to turn over the staff the bandits were using to them. That okay?
Yes, glad it's in good hands.
In that case, we could probably just wrap everything up here, am I right?
Yes, thanks so much. Can you please wait outside for a little bit?
Ma'am!
What the?
Please allow me to apologize to you on behalf of my younger brother. I fear that he may have inadvertently offended you. I ask that you forgive him. Grandmother.
Could you tell us who you are?
I'm Kyrick's older twin sister. My name's Kairina Sakai.
You do look a little like that idiot.
If you're calling him that, then I can only assume that my little brother's offense must have been incredibly serious.
If I may ask, how is it that you already knew what had transpired between them?
Excellent question. My brother and I have the ability to speak to one another, even if we're not face to face.
Oh, so you guys have the telepathy special skill.
You truly are amazing. Honestly, I really am sorry for my brother's offenses.
It's fine, you don't have to keep apologizing. I probably could have been a bit more mature about it.
I'm so relieved to hear that. You see, growing up, our mother told us many stories about you. Between you and me, I think he was just nervous.
Oh, and just what were these stories?
You know, just the usual things. If anyone makes her angry, even family, she tears them limb from limb. Stuff.
That's a lie!
Listen, maybe we should discuss your anger issues. You shouldn't hurt family.
Right? I had no idea that you were so vicious!
Because I'm not! Are you saying I'm a monster who murders people for funsies?
You just freeze them.
Wait, I meant the ice sculpture you made out of the bandit was amazing! That was a compliment!
That was not a compliment!
He just meant it was really pretty.
Yes, quite a work of art.
Yeah, you know, people art.
Here's a great idea since you guys think snow is so pretty. Check this out!
We're doomed. Oh no.
Hey, listen, there's no need for all that. So just put the ball of death down.
Does someone want to explain where that giant snowball even came from?
Oh, I'll put it down on you!
Why am I a snowman?
Wow, it is pretty.
No fair! All I wanted was for my children to have a touching first encounter with their grandmother. Was that really so much to ask?
Let me get this straight. So Kairina sent you a telepathic message. Kyrick made Mother Dearest angry. She pummeled them with a giant ball of snow, and now neither of them is sure how to proceed, right?
Mm-hmm.
My goodness. As much as I would like to protect them, if I intervene, then Mother Dearest's rage will only be redirected towards me. Not to rub salt in the wound, but you really should have known better than to try and surprise Mother Dearest like that. But once Mother Dearest returns from her adventure, I promise I shall apologize with you, so cheer up, okay?
Yeah, sure. You're a good big brother.
She's being so meek and honest for once. I suppose.
Odd. I guess even my brother can be kind sometimes.
You put me through an icy hell.
I'm sorry.
Grandmother went nuts.
At least mine were safe.
They're all just lame quests for merchants. Almost all of these are just requests to get rid of bandits. Cool. Excuse me.
Huh? Can I help you, Missy? Wow, you're kind of puny. Wait, are you an adventurer?
Oh, please, everyone's puny from your perspective. Are you new here? I don't believe I've seen you around before.
Yeah, I actually came from Valscalo.
I see. Any reason why?
Just normal adventurer stuff. I heard some rumors about a castle in the middle of a lake. Do you guys have any information on it?
Indeed.
Huh?
Sounds like Crescent Moon Castle. Right here. Word around town is that the place has fallen into the hands of bandits, so it's currently off limits.
I gotcha. And why is it called Crescent Moon Castle?
Well, supposedly on any night that there's a crescent moon, the whole place starts sparkling.
Wow.
There's also a rumor that it has an ancient treasure room inside. But according to the old fogies, the room is called the Hall of the Guardian, and people are terrified of it.
The Hall of the Guardian? Just what I needed. Thank you so much. I appreciate the help.
And is readily available to anyone.
Oh, something wrong?
It's just...
Please ignore my friend. He has a terrible habit of staring at girls without realizing that it makes him look like a total perv.
Good to know. Anyway, I should go.
She's one we should definitely keep an eye on.
Listen, I'm all but certain I've seen that girl somewhere before.
You trying to win the biggest creep award? Geez, stop hitting on every pretty elf who crosses your path.
I am not hitting on her. That girl is really familiar.
Yeah, it's always amazing how well hot elves stand out in your memory.
Sounding dudeish.
Uh-oh. Oops, my bad. I'm a chick.
Where have I seen her before?
Man, I don't know what to do. I'd like some more concrete information before heading out there. All the quests to take care of the bandits were from merchants, so maybe Kyrick would know more about it.
Are you sure about this? He seemed quite terrified.
Okay, maybe I was a teensy bit immature in our initial meeting. All right, time to go make up with my grandson. Look, I just wanted to say, well, I'm sorry.
Please don't tear me limb from limb!
How ridiculous.
Yes?
What am I going to do with that stupid daughter of mine? Oh yeah! Hey, Kyrick?
Yes, ma'am?
Could you use your telepathy to send Maya a little message for me?
Oh, yes, of course. And what message would you like me to tell her?
Choose one. The Iron Maiden. The guillotine, crucifixion, being buried alive or burned, being ripped apart by bulls, kneeling on spikes for hours on end, or the pair of anguish. It's her choice.
Sure. I'll send Mother that message right away. I'm terribly sorry for my rudeness when we first met. As a merchant, I should have been more professional. I hope you can forgive me, Grandmother.
It's fine. You don't need to apologize. After all, you only wanted me to be comfortable. I shouldn't have taken such offense to it. More importantly...
Yes?
I wanted to ask if you had any information about the Crescent Moon Castle that's in this area.
Anything in particular?
I think it's a Guardian Tower, so anything would be awesome.
What'd you say? You can't be serious. The Guardian Towers are 13 bases which were bestowed to us by the gods themselves. They're holy towers that hold more treasures than we could ever imagine and can only be entered by the chosen few.
Well, that's a bit of an exaggeration, but whatever. My plan is to wake up the Guardian. If I do that, they should be able to up the tower's defense before it's destroyed. Anyway, I figure I'll probably head out that way tomorrow.
Careful, Grandmother. That area...
Sure, I'll figure something out.
What?
Pummeling a load of bandits isn't exactly my goal. But if they get in my way, then I'll have no choice but to grind those losers into dust. Know what I mean?
Sure, I guess. Though, if the bandits were to disappear, we could open up all the trade routes again.
I do have a request. Even if I do defeat all those bandits, I prefer you keep the knowledge to yourself, okay?
And why's that?
I don't want any rumors to get out that a girl single-handedly defeated a bunch of rowdy bandits. Especially when the knights were struggling with it. If that happens, I'm definitely holding up again. I'm just not a big fan of being in the spotlight.
Grandmother, may I interject?
Huh?
The knights have a fortress in front of the lake, so I'm afraid the road there has been blocked for ordinary travelers.
Think we can make it work?
I believe so. You see, my sister left on a mission there a few days ago. I can send her a message asking to let you through.
Oh? Is it okay for Sakaya to help out a lowly adventurer such as myself? Not too scandalous?
It shouldn't be a problem at all. Especially when you consider the fact that the adventurer in question will be carrying out a very important quest by delivering goods to the knights who are stationed at the fort.
I see. How wonderfully devious.
No. I'm no match for my devious grandmother.
Limb from limb.
Thank you so much for the drink.
Oh, sure. It's no problem at all, Miss Kina.
So anyway, the long and the short of it is, I'll be gone a few days so I can deliver some stuff to the knights at the fort. I just wanted to let you guys know.
Good to know. I'm also happy to see that you've worked things out with Sir Kyrick. That is such a relief.
Yeah, I suppose I caused you quite a bit of trouble, huh, LNA? I'm sorry about that.
I have no doubt on your skills and abilities, but please be safe on your journey. I guess I can't help but worry about you.
You still have to escort us back to Felscalo. What would we do if something terrible were to happen to you? Be careful out there, Lady Kina.
Thanks. I'm touched you guys care so much. Don't worry about me. Stop here for a sec. No one is watching me. Good. Summon magic. They'll do cancer. Okay, Veldu. I'd really appreciate it if you could take us to the night.
So, Grandmother, the thing is, I received Kyrick's message saying you were bringing us supplies. Also, he requested that I allow you passage through our gates so you could access the lake and the Guardian Tower. Except, that was only sent just this morning. Usually it takes at least 3 days on horseback to get here. How in the world did you do it so quickly?
Well, excuse me for rushing over here so that your garrison could have their supplies. I guess I earned this lecture.
I'm sorry. I swear that wasn't my intention. I was just curious. That's all.
Captain? Pardon me if this is too bold of a question, but what is this girl to you?
My grandmother. But it doesn't matter. Treat her like you would anyone else.
Right, yes, ma'am.
Now then.
Ma'am, I have a report. We're under attack.
Seriously? Who is it?
It appears to be a band of rock golems, ma'am. 9 altogether.
No way, 9 rock golems?
Go get ready. We'll have to intercept their attack.
Ma'am!
Sorry, Grandmother. I'll have to ask that you stay in this room. Understood?
Huh. I will consider it.
Well, don't blame me if you get hurt. Let's go.
Yes, Captain.
You're not going to help them?
I don't know yet. I meant it when I said I don't like being the center of attention.
Real rock golems. All archers, prepare to fire.
Right!
Damn! No good!
I thought it might fail. Without a weapon that actually strikes them, like a hammer or mace, we won't be able to deal enough damage to them. Worse, we only have 20 knights here, with only swords and armor.
Captain, let's go on the offense.
I agree. We can't allow these destructive creatures to advance any further.
Well, Captain?
I highly doubt we're a match for those rock golems, but we're out of options. If they aren't stopped, then this fort will be destroyed. If that happens, no one will be able to protect the royal capital from bandits and monsters. We'll just have to do the best that we can. Let's go! We mustn't allow them to advance any further!
Right!
Come on! Are you ready?
Right! Don't let your guard down! It's not working!
You okay?
Let's get him back inside.
Use weapon skill.
Yeah! Way to go, Captain! Eat fire! Hope the rest of you are hungry too!
Captain! I'll be alright. Still, though, now what?
What? It lived?
If I can't defeat them with this attack, then we have no choice but to retreat.
I applaud your effort! You learned that yourself? I'm not gonna lie, that's super impressive if you did.
Grandmother?
Leave the rest of the fighting to me. Good job. I'll admit that was pretty impressive, Kairina. However, you are dealing with some high-level rock golems. You need a strong attack. Load weapon skill. Use Dancer Blade! Next up, magic skill. Sangha Boa! Go!
What in the world just happened here?
Hey, wait a sec. What happened to your injuries?
Oh, I healed anyone that was hurt by the golems.
You did?
When did that even happen?
Grandmother, thanks so much for saving my subordinates. I appreciate it.
Hey, about that move you did. You wrapped your sword in a fireball and shot it. It's a cool idea and all, but I'm guessing you can't do anything else in the meantime. Not to mention you used way too much MP in the process. You were drained, right?
I hate to admit it, but you're correct.
The sun's going down. Feel free to claim the loot from this battle. I don't really need any of it.
Are you sure, Grandmother?
Positive. Unless you actually want to report that a random girl saved your entire squad of knights. Totally your call.
But isn't there anything you would like?
Honestly, Kyrick told you everything I want. Sound good? Oh, and I can just pick up the donkey and wagon once I return. Could you watch them for me?
Of course I will. Please do as you wish. But we cannot assist you, Grandmother, no matter what peril awaits you.
Good thing most adventurers know they're responsible for themselves. I appreciate the concern. Bye!
About that grandmother of yours, Captain. Who exactly is she?
Apparently, the most powerful adventurer in the land.
Huh?
There is no need to speak about what happened here. It would be troublesome if the wrong person learned of my grandmother's existence. If we're not careful, the worst-case scenario could lead us to losing Helspur entirely.
You must be exaggerating.
I wish I were. But know this. There are monsters in this world that can level an entire city with only a single spell.
Okay.
Still, though, I can't help but wonder what my grandmother is up to.
It's weird, but something seemed off about those golems' levels, right?
Agreed. 8 of them were at level 43, and 1 of them was at level 172.
It would take someone of considerable ability to summon a monster of that level, which can only mean that there are other players in this world besides just me.
If we consider the demons, and high elves can all easily live to be at least 200 years old, if not older.
Which of course means that there's a pretty decent chance of the bandit's boss being a seasoned player.
I estimate that their level is probably around 430.
I gotcha. That explains the golems. It's not just Kairina. I wonder if even Scargo or the others would stand a chance. Still, I wonder who it is. Well, we'll find out soon enough. Anyway... Wow, this smells great. You want some key?
Are you being serious?
It was a joke. Delicious! Oh, wow! That must be the Crescent Moon Castle. And probably a Guardian Tower.
Kena, over there.
Yep, looks like bandits to me.
Alright, summon magic! Come, brown dragons! Hey guys, are you feeling up for a little fun? Those bandits want to play with you. Oh, I can tell they're all going to be the best of friends. I see you. Thank you. I assume you're their boss?
Level 432. It is just as I estimated.
Seems you were right. I don't have any data besides his level. Wait, that armor. It's the armor of the Supreme King, and it can nullify magic.
It's awfully rude of you to treat my subordinates with such crass. One might assume you have no heart.
Oh? You're one to talk. After all, didn't you send a horde of rock golems to destroy those soldiers?
Ha! That was a fun display. Though technically I didn't hurt anybody.
Look, this may be Leodale, but it's not the Leodale you think it is.
Ha! I don't know what you're talking about, and I don't care. There are no game masters to interrupt anything, so a player killer can do whatever, really. I level up as much as I want. No one can stop me.
Listen, this is reality. It's not some digital world where you get to decide who lives and dies with no consequences.
Whatever, it's just a game, okay? But for once I can defeat whoever I want and do whatever I want.
Fine. I'm switching on my active skills. Fair warning. You've left me no choice but to show you how wrong you are. There are actual lives at stake here.
You sound ridiculous, you know that, right? It's a game. Stop acting so stupid. You don't stand a chance against a real player. It'll be fun destroying you, though.
That's enough talk.
Impossible! My wolf sword should be destroying that stupid staff!
What's this? You look surprised. While the special effect of that sword is destroying weapons, it unfortunately doesn't work on things that are rare or EX items. Just a little fun fact.
Damn it, are you a player too?
Was that not obvious? I mean, I've clearly been mentioning things that only a player would know. Pretty slow on the uptake, huh?
Fine. In that case, I'll give you special treatment.
Destruction Hurricane, huh?
Use weapon skill! Sword specialization! Destruction Hurricane! Can you handle this attack or you just don't talk?
Use weapon skill. Time for cracking earth!
Damn you! What the hell is up with this stupid hole? I've never heard of this dumb skill before!
Ah, so you're a demon.
You were hiding your status this whole time? Man, you're such a dirty cheater!
Wow. Are you 5 or what? So childish. Wait, given the way he's acting, he might be an actual child. I wasn't hiding anything. You just can't see the more detailed status of a player that's more powerful than you. You seriously don't know that?
Shut up already! There's no way in hell that a pipsqueak like you is higher level than someone like me! Ah, my armor of Supreme King nullifies magic! Maybe you should come back after you had some time to get good!
Oh, I know all about your armor. Maybe it was good in the original game. But like I said, this is reality now.
Huh?
Pull extend! My golden hoop staff. It weighs more than 7,000 pounds. Ever heard of it? If you have, I'd be pretty surprised. Use magic skill. Otalaga. Use magic skill. Zanlaga. Use magic skill. Clean King Giga.
Hey, stop it! I'll kill them! Hey, that really hurt, you know? What's the big deal?
So it does hurt. Is that enough to make you understand that this is real pain?
Yeah, but so what? This is a game, right? If I do die, then I'll just start over.
No, that's where you're wrong. There are no continues, no extra lives, and no respawning. No resets or save points. Sucks to be you.
No, no, no! Please don't kill me! I'm too young to die, please! I'm just a little kid!
I don't care. Retribution. You understand what that means? It's time for you to take responsibility for your actions. Do you know how much trouble you've caused by leading those... is justice?
No! I don't want to die! Please spare me!
Game over. Key! Why didn't you give me a heads up?
To be fair, it didn't seem like it would do that much damage.
Look who it is. Seems my granddaughter followed me.
I wish that I were more sparkly. Then I'd be cute.
They say beauty is only skin deep.
Good work, guys. Thank you again. So, why did you all stop me? I was about to finish him off before you came and ruined it. He's the leader of the bandits.
Grandmother, sorry for interrupting, but we would like to have this man tried in the courts of Helshper.
A trial? Wait, do you honestly believe you can keep this criminal contained? Kairina, I hate to say it, but not even you stand a chance against him.
If that's what you say, then I believe you. But even knowing that, I insist.
Fine. Since you're so relentless, he's all yours. Without any precautions.
Hey! What is this? Quick! Open status! Whoa, all my statuses and levels are down by 90%! Wait, this equipment? No way! The punishment collar? But only certain types of people can use this collar! So that means... No! You're a limit breaker!
You know, it might have been easier if I just finished you off right here. Good thing you understand our difference in levels.
Grandmother, what is that steel collar?
Something that should allow you to handle this bandit with ease. But that doesn't mean you should let your guard down. The punishment collar is hard to remove, and there's probably only one other person who's even capable of it. If it does manage to come off, well, let's just say that if you're lucky, then you'll die instantly.
I understand.
Finally, while the punishment collar should limit his abilities to 1/10 of their overall capacity, I'm still a bit worried that I can't see inside of his item box. He could have a different weapon in there, one that he could use at a lower level that could still be deadly. So make sure that he's completely restrained. Otherwise, he might find a way to get the jump on you.
Thank you for the information. It is much appreciated. Take care.
Still, though, I'm not entirely sure I should have handed him over. Well, I suppose only God knows. Now let's see. I was right. Definitely a guardian tower. To the one who protects me, in times of trouble or strife, I beseech you to rescue this world from chaos! Stupid dark tunnel. Ow. Is that it? It looks like you could use a little MP. Weird, nothing's happening. I wonder, maybe the throne needs the magic? So that's the Guardian. Judging by the strange decor, whoever's in charge might be twisted.
Well, I'm surprised to have a visitor out here in the boonies. I suppose I have no choice but to welcome you. I give you permission to be honored.
Hard pass. So anyway, I'm the high elf known as Kana.
Ah, so you're a comrade of my master. Then I shall grace you with my knowledge.
Awesome, thank you so much for your generosity.
The one who is in charge of this tower is none other than Master Opus Kettenschaltheimer Crosthead Bomber. Do you know of him? Oh my.
So this is the House of Murder and Malice. Even if those bandits had managed to make it inside here, they would have instantly died from all the crazy traps that are everywhere. Of course this is Opus's tower. No one else would make everything so twisted and put a weirdo guardian in charge.
Who are you calling a weirdo guardian? Why, I bet you've never met another skeleton as regal as I. You should be honored by my presence.
I mean, who else would it have been if it wasn't Leodale's combing? A lot has happened, but the only reason I was able to become this powerful was thanks to him. I see. I guess he's gone too.
My goodness! To think you'd just slip into a bout of depression in someone else's tower. How uncouth. Here.
A ring and a book? For me?
Yes. You see, my master entrusted me with these items for you, knowing that you would one day arrive here. Take them, and feel free to thank me.
Oh, thanks a lot. He left them for me?
Is something the matter?
Maybe?
Why are you just staring at a book?
Am I the only one who can see her? For some reason, she looks kind of familiar. So, who are you? I don't know what's going on, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. Opus wouldn't have left me this fairy without a good reason.
It appears you are capable of smiling.
Huh?
I prefer it to that sulky aura you've been exuding since you entered my master's tower.
Thank you for the message. I should probably be on my way now, but give me a shout if you're about to run out of MP or anything.
Oh, Fine, if you absolutely insist. I suppose you are equal to my master. I have little choice. It's not as if I want to rely on you or anything.
Classic tsundere trope. Well then, guess I'll head back to town. After that, my main priority is to figure out how I can communicate with this adorable little fairy.
Let's take things slowly.
You're right.
Thanks to you, we're finally free of all those troublesome bandits. On behalf of all my fellow merchants, please allow me to extend our gratitude. We're in your debt, Grandmother.
There's no need for all that. Oh, but I am a bit curious. Where's the demon at?
Well, we put him in the most secure dungeon we had available. He seems to be in a state of shock. I doubt he'll try to escape.
Just don't let your guard down. He's only a kid. Children are often unpredictable.
We'll be careful. Anyway, here, this is for you, Grandmother. This is the total of all the rewards offered for completing the quests to take down the bandits at the Adventurers Guild.
Per your wishes, we didn't disclose your name, Grandmother. Merchants are praising the mysterious adventurer everywhere. They are rather impressed.
I don't know, I kind of feel like this reward is a bit excessive.
You think so? I would say it's the equivalent of all the hard work you did. In fact, the kingdom offered to have a formal ceremony to thank you for your services.
What?
I had them reconsider. Based on what you told me at the fort, I figured that you'd want to keep a low profile.
Thanks, I appreciate it. I didn't know what I was going to do if I suddenly got an invitation to the castle. Talk about nightmare fuel.
That said, I should warn you. I told the king, the premier, and the leaders of the knights about your presence. Mostly I just said that you disliked authority and you were involved with the Guardian Towers. The good news is that I doubt they'll bother you unless there's some sort of emergency. Regardless, I urge you to be careful.
Right. Good to know. Not related, about that Blade of Flames move that you used. Did you come up with that by yourself?
I'm ashamed to admit it, but yes. You see, a while back I stumbled across an adventurer who used a very similar... Naturally, the adventurer who allowed me to take notes was far more powerful than someone like me.
I'd bet this whole bag of silver that it was probably a player. If I had to guess, I'd say the technique you saw was probably Eel Duel. When they swung their sword down, did a bunch of crescent-shaped blades fly out of it or something?
That's exactly right! Since you're aware of it, Grandmother, you must be able to use the move too.
Yeah, not to brag, but I am a skill master!
In that case, would you consider passing it down to me?
I can't just give you the skill scroll. You would have to pass the tower's trials first. I can't make exceptions, even for family.
So I just have to go to the Crescent Moon Castle?
No! I forbid you to step foot in that tower of torture! In a place of death and destruction! Don't you dare throw your life away, okay?
I understand. I won't go to that tower. I promise I will find a different one and undergo the trials there.
Good. Much better.
So, Grandmother, regarding Sir Elene, I heard that his business talks will be completed soon. Does that mean you'll be accompanying him back to Felscalo?
Yep, time for a road trip.
We're going to miss you, Grandmother.
Well, as long as it doesn't involve any authorities and you need my help, just shoot me a message through my.
Wait, you'd come all the way to Helshper from Felscalo?
We could never trouble you to travel so far just because we asked you.
Please, it's honestly no trouble. I registered this location for teleporting so I can just pop in.
Wait, really?
Oh yeah, I almost forgot that there's a... Remember the message I asked you to send to your mom, Kyrick? I can't wait to see the expression on my sweet daughter's face. It's gonna be awesome.
Now we can build a snowman and pretend that he's a circus clown. He'll say, "Are you married?" We'll say, "No, man." But you can do the job when you're in town. Later on, we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to face unafraid the plans we've made. But you can do the job when you're in town until the other job when you're in town. Oh, in the cool crisp air we glide, hand in hand by the fireside. The world is aglow with peaceful delight as we dance in the snow, our hearts so light. Walking in a winter wonderland where love's the magic, the snow.
Wow! The last thing I expected was to come back and find a brand new bridge here. I thought I was going to have to take everyone over again, but you totally saved me. Thanks for fixing it. You're a lifesaver.
It was only possible because the bandit boss was captured. Thanks to that, things are finally safe again. Safe enough that they hired me to fix the bridge. Also, stop patting me on the head. I'm not a kid. I swear. Oh, as for the bandits still on the loose, I've heard that the knights from Felskalo and Helspur are both joining forces to create a special task force.
Cool.
Speaking of the bandit boss, how did it go?
Huh? Meaning?
You know, you're the one who defeated him. I assume you finished him off, right?
Not exactly. Helspur requested to take him into custody, so I complied.
I see. I guess I'll have to talk to Sis. I'm sure she can tell me what kind of punishment they decided on.
Oh, that reminds me. Once I get back to Felskalo, I need to give Mai a talking to.
R.I.P. I hardly knew you, Sis.
Still, though, I met Kyrick and Karina. They seem like wonderful kids.
And now she's turned into a doting grandmother. I'm getting whiplash.
Lady Kana, wonderful work. Thanks to your efforts, we've returned safely to Felskalo. Here's your payment for the job. Thank you again for accompanying us.
No, thank you for inviting me to come along. It's just what I needed to feel better.
So, Missy, you're going to do more adventurer work?
That's the plan.
I see. Well, if you ever get bored, feel free to join the Flame Spears. We'll welcome you with open arms. Seriously.
Or we'd love to give you a permanent position as our caravan's private bodyguard. What's more, we pay handsomely.
It's nice to know I have lots of options. I'll keep you both in mind. Okay, then. Since I don't have any other plans, I guess I'll head over to the Adventurers Guild for now. Who knows? Maybe we'll find some interesting new quests there today. As usual, there are plenty to choose from, huh? If there's one thing this world is not lacking, it's definitely trouble. 1, 2, sky blue, all out except you. My mother said to pick the very best one, and you are it. Ingredient acquisition? Looks like they need some horned bear meat. Posted by a place called the White-Tailed Black Rabbit? That rings a bell. Hey, I've heard that name somewhere before, right?
Indeed. It's the high-end restaurant where Scargo, Mai Mai, and Kartats eat. It's rather fancy.
Aha! That settles it then. Hi, I'd like to accept this quest. Sure, just a moment, please. There you go, it's all yours. I'm off to hunt some horned bears. See ya! Be careful out there.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah, it's cool, no worries.
That's the girl who walks on water. Huh. Kinda makes me wonder. Nah, that would be impossible.
Oh, Miss Kana! Huh? Hello there, Lanti. It's been a while. You have perfect timing. I do? Yes. You see, I have a small favor to ask of you. Huh? So, allow me to introduce you to... This is a fellow classmate at the academy I attend. She's a good friend. And, you can call her Mai. That would be me. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Oh, aren't you polite? My name's Kana. I'm a high elf. Tell me about this favor. Well, I'm terribly sorry to ask, but would you allow us to accompany you? It's only for a little bit, I swear! Sure. I don't think that would be a problem or anything. Seriously? Thanks so much, Miss Kana. Isn't this great news? Indeed. I have one condition. Huh? At least tell me why you need to accompany me. Oh, right. That seems reasonable. To be honest... You see, Lanti wanted to find someone who was reliable enough to be my bodyguard, and she recommended you. Hold up. You need a bodyguard? That sounds kind of suspicious. Is she another runaway? Please forgive me. Please don't be cross with Lanti. After all, she was just going along with my idea. Blame me. That's enough. No need to go full-on panic mode. Whatever's going on, I'm not going to report you guys for it. Here we go. Another runaway like the prince. I wonder if this one is a princess. Too predictable. Oh yeah, I should probably warn you that I'm about to leave town to do a quest. You're welcome to tag along if you want. Huh? But hey, on the plus side, if you are a runaway, this will make it harder to find you. Yeah, good point. Hey everyone, would you mind letting us through? Thanks a bunch. How impressive. Yes, Miss Kina's skills are top-notch. Well, she is the mother of High Priest Scargo. It's to be expected. Can't you walk any faster? Is this far from comfortable? I can't hold this position much longer. It's delicious. What's wrong? Aren't you going to eat? It's good. Well, it's just... Aren't you scared, Miss Kina? Of what? The forest is High Elf territory. Nothing should hurt us out here. No, not the forest. Yeah, we meant... Well, it's kind of my first time seeing a Cerberus. No, you don't need to worry about a thing. There's not a creature in this forest that would dare attack us with Cerberwolf here. Cerberwolf, how assuring. I don't know. I think I'm more scared of Cerberwolf than any... Sorry, I meant to say he's lovely. You guys gonna eat or what? Right, thanks for the food. It's good. By the way, I wanted to ask about what kind of quest you're doing. Hunting horned bears. Sounds interesting. You're hunting horned bears? Yep, there's this super fancy restaurant called Inaba's Rabbit that put out a request for some horned bear meat. Wait, Inaba's Rabbit? I've never heard of it. Is it possible that you actually mean the white-tailed black rabbit? Oh. Yeah, that's it. I was close enough. Boy, am I stuffed. Right, I'm gonna go get ready. What? Cerberwolf, stay here and keep an eye on everybody, okay? What in the world is she getting ready for? When it comes to Miss Kina, there's just no telling what she might do. Like that? Yes, like that. Miss Kina! Is everything okay? There, it's the perfect temperature. Hey, are you guys ready for a bath? Bath? Yeah, hurry up before the water gets cold. Like, right now? Wait, Mai! Let's not waste this opportunity, okay? I see. So you used explosion magic to open a hole in the ground, then rearranged the stones from the riverbank into bricks. You stacked those together, drew water from the river, and warmed it with magic, right? Yep, you got it. You make it sound like it's easy. However, most adventurers can't create baths. I suppose it's no surprise that you're High Priest Scargo's mother. Hold up, are you saying that you know Scargo? Yes, I do. I run into him sometimes when I visit the church. From time to time. Wait just a second. Did Scargo put his filthy mitts on you when you visited him? Well, did that really happen, Mai? Be honest with us. Guess I'll have to discipline that handsy jerk. No, you've got it all wrong. The High Priest just gives me advice when I ask for it. What's this? I see how it is. You've got the hots for my son. What? Busted! Miss Kina's right? First my boy gives you gentle guidance after you ask for advice. Then his sweet words hit you right in the heart as you're entranced by his beauty. So young and in love. Whoa, I don't think I've ever seen you act like this, Mai. Hey, back up just a second. So you must have lied before when you said there was no one you liked. Yes, but can you blame me? It's so hard to just admit my feelings. Well, regardless, you should say something to the Queen before any talks of betrothal happen. Shh. Oh, so you are a princess, aren't you? What should we do? She found me out. I'm so sorry. Falling in love isn't a bad thing, you know. If anything, it's an important part of life. Yeah, you think so? Well then, do you have any objections if we start a courtship? What? Oh, not that I actually intend to start one or anything, just so you're aware. I'm not going to stand in your way. Scargo is an adult who can make his own choices. Oh, that's reassuring. Not to mention Mai has children in Hellspur and is already on husband number 2. Obviously, my kids are pretty much free to do whatever they want. If you want the key to my daughter's heart, then first you'll have to defeat her mother in a fierce battle. Ah, I wish I could have said that. She's literally asking the impossible. No one could defeat her. Our bearing our bodies and souls mission is completed. Stop staring. It's safe, so come say hello already. Is it really safe? Yeah, we won't be eaten or anything? Don't be silly. I'm the one who summoned this white dragon after all. I swear it's completely obedient to me. Shake, boy. Switch paws. Now heal. Watch closely, guys. Now beg. Goodness. You see? Yes, it's impossible to miss. Good boy. Isn't he just the sweetest thing ever? Indeed. Super sweet. Let me guess, you guys have never seen one before? Yes, of course it's my first. Same goes for me. Unless you count my father's, that is. Your father? Yeah, and my little brothers. I guess they're all beasts in their own way. Sure, if you say so. Boys and dragons. Wait, dragons? Huh? Yes, that's what I meant. Dragons, am I right? I've only heard stories of them myself. I was also talking about dragons. What stories? It's just something the Night Leader told me about once. He told me about some ancient ruins he had visited, and that there was a dragon protecting the place. Yes, I believe that's the story I heard as well. If that's the case, then I assume this Night Leader guy has been around for quite a while. He only took the position a couple years ago, so I can't say that I'm sure of his exact age or anything. He's a dragoid. And is he strong? Yes, very. In fact, he can easily split a boulder in two. Wow. I was wondering, you ever get to travel like this at the academy? Not exactly. Huh? For the most part, we do quests like collecting medicinal herbs or hunting small creatures, but then we return the same day. Do you get to go too, Mai? I do, but typically only if I have a bodyguard come along. I gotcha. Sounds rough if you ask me. Yes, but I still get to attend the academy, so I'm grateful for that. That makes sense. Oh yeah. Hey, Lanti, I wanted to ask if Primo is still sneaking off. Who's Primo? She's talking about the prince. I don't follow. One day when the prince escaped, we happened to run into Miss Kana and she helped us capture him. Except she overheard me almost say prince and misinterpreted it. That's how... She got Primo? Yep, pretty much. Like I can literally walk on walls and water. No way that kid was ever gonna escape. My goodness, I would have loved to see that. Do you think you could teach me that sort of skill, Miss Kana? I would have to think about it. Walking on water is one thing, but walking on walls is my own spell. Whoa, hold on, Miss Kana. Please don't do anything reckless that will get Mai in trouble. Don't worry, Lanti. I'm not sure if I'll be able to teach you just yet. If you're truly interested, I can give you a trial. Trial? I get it. Like a test of defeating you in battle. That right? Come on, I'd never ask for the impossible. Well, thank you. Kick my butt! Another quest done and I didn't even break a sweat. Whoa, it's gonna be alright, Mai. Just try to hang in there, okay? But this is just too bizarre. It usually takes a group of knights to kill a horned bear. Not a single kick. That's true, but this is Miss Kana. I know. How are you not surprised by it? Well, at this point, I'm mostly just numb to it. I wish I was. Lucky. Done and done. Now all that's left to do is deliver the horned bear meat to the rabbit over yonder.
You mean the white-tailed black rabbit?
Whatever, close enough. All right, time to head back to town, ladies!
Collector and bodyguard duty?
Too bad the rewards for it kind of suck.
Back in my day, quests were a lot more exciting, you know?
With any luck, that girl who went off to hunt horned bears should be returning pretty soon. I guess it wouldn't hurt to ask her. I tried using my search skill, but I couldn't see her status or level at all. But if I turn out to be wrong, she's gonna treat me like a total weirdo. Oh well.
Pardon us?
Well, hello there. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Can I help you with anything?
I'm looking for someone. Huh? Do you know something?
Are you Shining Saber?
What? Yes, I'm Shining Saber. How did you know?
No way. Silver Moon Horseman, right?
Hold on. Do you really know about the Silver Moon Horseman Guild?
From the VRMMORPG, known as Leodale!
Get ready, Coral!
Right behind you, man! Sub Leader! Is that you?
It's me! And you're Coral!
You see, after they shut down Leodale's servers, I was somehow transported into this world. Where am I? Is this Leodale? Guess this isn't a dream. Hey, where is everyone? I don't see the admin, my guild members, or anyone else. What the hell is going on here? I've been an adventurer for 10 years, but you're the first person I've met from Leodale.
10 years? That long, huh? It's only been about 3 years for me. You're also the first person I've met from the past.
Sub-Leader!
Coral! Yeah, this is definitely not what I was going for. I was trying to recreate what she made. I thought I used all the same ingredients. It seems I'll have to start from scratch. What's happening?
She's certainly in a good mood. It seems that way. What's the matter? Are you saying we need to hurry back home? Let's go. We're heading back? Is something wrong? I'm not really sure, but I think something's going down in the capital. Summoning magic! Werewolf! Get on!
What is that?
need to get these people to safety. Can you two handle that? Yes.
And what will you do?
Just the usual. I'm gonna pulverize it.
But that's an event monster!
I'm aware. To defeat it, we probably need at least 200 players who are level 300 or higher.
And you're gonna fight it?
I don't have much choice. I'm the leader of the Knights, and I take pride in my duty. If I don't protect the people of this kingdom, then who will?
Sub-leader.
Scargo! Cartats!
My, Lopus!
My goodness, you're safe.
Are your students all right?
Yes, I had them all take shelter. What about the townsfolk?
The king and premier dispatched the knights. They're heading to them right now.
Good. I'm sorry. I didn't know I'd make such a thing. Wait, so you created that monster accidentally?
Enough! All that can wait. What matters now is stopping that thing.
How? It's obvious that monster is too strong for us.
Stop thinking and start acting. Right. Cartats, see if you can get its attention.
Stop. Don't be rash. Think about it. If we do draw its attention, then the creature is likely to aim its attacks on the royal castle as well.
Oh, of course. All right, then, what other options do we have? We can't just stand here twiddling our thumbs while that monster destroys the city.
Coral.
What did you expect? You know I love a good suicide mission.
That's true. I owe you one. Drinks are on me once we're done with old Featherbrain.
That sounds good to me. Booze always tastes better when it's free anyway.
Let's go!
Right!
Okay, here's the plan. We'll knock it on its head and flip it backwards.
Yeah, okay.
Weapon skill, use double crush.
My turn. Weapon skill, pike wing attack.
Who was that?
One of them is the leader of the knights. As for the other, I don't believe I know him.
Damn it, that hurts. How are we supposed to predict that thing? Hey, Coral, you still alive?
Me alive?
Smart mouth.
I wish I was over level 400. I've probably got less than 20% of my health left.
If you can't deal, then just rest. I'll handle it.
Don't make me laugh.
Oh, we might be in trouble. Those were our best attacks, and that stupid monster still has HP for days.
Meanwhile, I almost died just trying to do my first attack.
Looks like our only option is to charge it again.
Yep.
Hey, if we're real lucky, it'll end in a draw.
What was that? Oh, thank goodness.
Sure, we lucked out big time.
Huh?
Wait, do you know what's happening?
Yes, and rest assured you have nothing else to worry about. Be at ease, citizens.
That was the highest level lightning and flame magic just now, wasn't it?
Yeah. Those spells were definitely cast by a player.
There's another player besides us.
Yeah.
Oh man, I wonder who in the world would activate an event monster like this. I see. So that's what happened? Weird that an event monster would just be chilling out in this riverbank.
It seems the items that activated it are a liquid combination of Oxori root, Laga eyes, and Nueve tongue.
Well, that's what happens when you mix stun luck with rare ingredients. Mystery solved. This was the work of a bunch of coincidences.
Check it out. That girl over there can totally see it too.
I see. I believe she's the mother of the High Priest Scargo. Huh.
My. Oh, yes? What can I do for you, Mother? Listen closely. Seal off this entire area so no one can set foot in it. We need proper safeguards so this doesn't happen again. What kind of safeguards are we talking about exactly? We can't afford any more freak accidents. To keep this from happening again, I'm gonna blast the whole riverbank into the water. All right. I'll be sure to set up a barrier right away. And if anyone comes near it, they'll be thrown into a cell immediately.
We should probably get you back home, Your Highness. Your father must be very worried.
Forgive me. I shouldn't have been so careless. Yes, please forgive me as well. The next time you want a personal bodyguard, bring a reward and go through the Adventurer's Guild like everybody else. Huh? You would actually charge me? I only accepted this time as a favor to Lanti, but I would prefer to avoid any of your future runaway schemes. I guess that's a fair request. Well played, Miss Kana. If I'm gonna take money, it might as well be a Kaido's. Thanks again for everything.
Mother dearest. Here.
Hold on. Is this orichalcum? Why do you have it?
It seems to be something the monster dropped earlier. This man and his companion fought the creature, but insisted that they don't need the item. They thought that you might like it.
Well, it's more that we don't possess the skills to work with it. But you're the one who ultimately defeated the monster, so you should get the drop.
Really? Well, what if I make you something with it?
Huh? You sure?
Yeah, I've got more than enough weapons. Consider it my thanks for stepping in earlier, okay? Seeing as you don't have a sword, I can make you that if you want.
Okay. As long as you don't mind. Oh, Knight's leader and I wanted to talk to you privately. Would you be able to meet with us tomorrow?
Sure, why not? Meet me at the Coliseum at noon.
Got it.
Right. I should be going. Hey, Kartats, can you take me to this turtle and the hair place or whatever?
Sorry, the what now?
I think you might mean the white-tailed black rabbit. Oh, close enough.
So why do you want to go there anyway?
Well, I accepted a quest for some horned bear meat. I got the meat pretty easily, I just need to turn it in.
Would you also care to explain why the princess was accompanying you?
Yeah, just because?
That's your answer? Koro, hit him with all you've got!
Roger, it's just like old times, huh?
Allow me to properly introduce myself. My name is Shining Saber. I'm level 427. I'm currently the leader of the Knights in Felscalo, but I was originally the sub-leader of the Silver Moon Horseman Guild.
Whoa, are you being real with me? As in Kyotaro's guild?
Hold on, you actually knew our guildmaster?
Uh-huh, sort of. What about you?
Oh, I was also in the Silver Moon Horseman. I'm level 392. Name's Koral.
I'm Kana. I used to be in a guild called Cream Cheese. Yeah, okay, gonna go out on a limb and say they've heard of us.
Wait, isn't Cream Cheese the guild where all the members are like super OP and have game master credentials?
Whoa, hold up! Let me get this straight. You knew our guildmaster, you're a high elf, and you belong to Cream Cheese. It can't be! You're the Silver Ring Witch!
Correct, good sir.
Oh crap! Is that an Arcal staff? What are you going to do with that?
It's not common knowledge, but I really hate the whole Silver Ring Witch nickname, so I suggest not using it. Otherwise, something terrible might happen.
Alright, just put the staff away before someone gets hurt.
Glad we understand each other. Oh yeah! Hey, Koral? Good news, I finished that thing I told you about yesterday. Here you go.
Wow, this is pretty impressive. Right, let's see those stats. What the hell is this?
Ooh, let me see! What did you get? Whoa, Valhalla! That's like the best sword you can have!
I know, pretty cool, am I right? I had some extra diamond and corundum, so I just slapped that together.
No normal person would ever say this is something they slapped together.
Man, I'm so frickin' jealous! Hey, do you have an extra one?
You've already got an awesome sword, though.
This is just a standard issue to the Knights!
I don't have enough materials to make another one.
Right, cool. Guess I'll just keep dreaming. But we would like to exchange some information. For starters, I've only been in this world for about 3 years now.
10 for me.
I've only been here about 2 months myself. Oh yeah, do you guys know why Leadale closed down its servers?
You don't know?
No, not really. I died IRL while playing the game, so I don't know how it ended.
Ah, that's interesting.
Wait, you're a ghost?
Do I look like a ghost? Rude.
Oh, now I get it. There was this rumor going around that someone died while playing the game. I bet it was you.
For real? Others knew about it?
Uh-huh. The rumor circulated for about 6 months or so. After that, Leodale decided to end its service. I'm not certain it had anything to do with you dying, though.
I see. If nothing else, maybe I can find out more details once my little fairy is finally able to speak.
Your what? Fairy? The hell is that?
That's interesting. I guess that means other players can see her too.
Come on, don't be scared. There's no need to hide. Come here, little fairy.
Creep alert.
She was kind of a gift. The player Opus Kettenschultheimer left her in a book for me. I just got it from his guardian. I don't know if you guys knew him or not.
Opus what? Doesn't ring a bell.
Oh, really? How about Leodale's Kongming?
No way! Seriously?
Know him?
There was this stupid log, right? I tried to dodge it, but a rope on it snagged my leg and dragged me to a ravine. Then the jerk kicked me into it and I died. He killed you too?
We're not alone in our suffering!
Kind of dramatic, aren't they? Hey, you done playing around? I don't have all day, so let's do these friend requests.
Sure, let's do it.
Now we can contact each other no matter where we are. Oh yeah, if you guys know anything about the Guardian Towers, can you share it with me?
The towers, eh? All right. How about this? I'll trade you information I have on the Guardian Towers for a new skill.
Okay. Like what?
Recovery magic.
You don't have that magic? Come on, man. That was like one of the easiest skills to get in the game. The event to get it was so simple that every new player had it. I know.
I'll give it to you, as long as your intel is good enough.
Score! Well, it's not that exciting.
So are you gonna share the info, or what?
See this fishing village? There's a palace in the middle of the ocean by it. That's gotta be some pretty decent information, right?
Well, if it's in the sea, I guess it could be Leothek's place, huh?
Hey!
Alright. Here's the recovery magic. It's called Simple Substance Recovery Duel.
Right, install! Do-do-do-do! I finally have recovery magic! Thank you!
You don't seem excited about the whole sea palace thing. Can you not swim or something?
No. Maybe that's silly. But I have faith I can figure it out with magic or something, so I'm sure I'll be okay. I'm actually more concerned because Leothek had a reputation for collecting creepily cute or downright grotesque things.
Ew.
Just thinking about the weird things I might find scares me, you know?
Oh, man. It's time for me to head back to the castle. I'll see ya. Shoot me a message if you need me.
Same for me. Thanks again for the sword. I'm sure I'll see you at the guild.
For sure. See ya.
Hey, wanna trade your Valhalla for my sword?
Not a chance in hell.
Those two seem like good friends, huh? I'm kind of envious. Oh, what's this? You're trying to cheer me up? You're so sweet.
There's someone behind you.
Whoa, what the heck? Scargo? Oh no! I'm sorry, that's my bad.
I was going to say it was Scargo.
Please tell me you're all right, Mother Dearest. I heard you were having a rendezvous with some random men. So I, your eldest son Scargo, have come to save you from their evil clutches.
Yeah, I know who you are.
Be honest, Mother Dearest, what do those awful men threaten you with? Tell me, I can handle it. One of those scoundrels was the leader of the Knights, wasn't he? I swear upon my best glamour that I will never allow that rogue near my mother. This is war, Shining Saber. You can have anyone in the kingdom, but no, you'd rather pluck the forbidden rose. And you have the gall to call yourself a knight. Oh, Mother Dearest.
Please, keep going.
Might I inquire what you intend to do with that Arcal staff you're holding?
Well, it's pretty heavy, so I was thinking of dropping it.
Even though your favorite eldest son has been eaten and therefore in danger?
Oh, what a coincidence. But hey, at least things will be much quieter once it falls, huh?
I'm so sorry, I'll shut up!
As long as you understand.
Huh? You're not going to strike me? Might you be feeling a bit under the weather, Mother Dearest?
I'm fine, so don't worry about me. Well, I should probably be on my way. Make sure you don't slack off too much.
Yes, of course. Wait, Mother Dearest. I just obtained some excellent tea. If you want, you could join me for a cup.
Let me think. I suppose one cup couldn't hurt. Looks as though Scargo is absolutely oblivious to how the princess feels about him. Maya's got a long road ahead of her. What? You're leaving on another journey? That's right, to find the Dragon King's palace. You've heard about the Knights of Felskalo and Helshper, and how they're working together to take care of the bandits that are left, haven't you? Yes. Apparently they're leaving in 2 days, so I was going to ask if I could travel with them for part of the way. I thought it might be convenient. I was wondering, Mother, have you ever considered maybe settling down somewhere? Settling down? You can't keep wandering around forever, you know. Fair enough. I will think about it. It might be a good idea. And if I did settle, it would have to be in that village.
Yo! It's been a minute, Master! You know what? I'm starting to think you really enjoy leaving your poor guardian hanging.
Really? That's a weird way to tell me you don't want any more MP.
That's not what I'm saying at all. Holy crap, you're getting ornery in your old age.
Why do you talk like such a little brat? Here, have some MP, you grump.
Yeah, that's the ticket.
Remember this moment the next time you feel like calling me old. Oh, hey, I wanted to ask you if you knew what happened to this world 200 years ago.
Well, to be honest, I only know what I've heard from the other Guardians. It's probably not that helpful, but basically what happened is the other Masters said their goodbyes and then peaced out.
I gotcha. That's what I thought. Not much I can do about that.
Wait, hold on a second, Master. Please don't leave me hanging again, okay?
Hey now, don't worry. I'll be sure to drop in and check on you every now and then. Probably.
Finally got it. Done! You're back!
How have you been, Lit? Good, I hope?
Yeah!
How have you been, Lit? Good, I hope?
Yeah! It's been months since you left here. I was starting to think you weren't going to come back and that I was going to have to tell everyone about you being the scary witch.
But I promised that I'd be back, remember?
Yeah!
Well, if it isn't Kena.
Hi, Morel. It's been a while.
Good to see you. Are you staying the night?
That's the plan. Do you have any rooms open?
Of course. If that's the case, we'll have to celebrate our 3-month reunion with a party.
Huh? Oh man, everything hurts.
You have yet another hangover.
No need to shout. I've said it before, but this time, I'm serious. Yes, I'm swearing off all booze from here on out. What?
I swear I heard it. Huh? It was last night, really. I heard it on my way home from the party.
Are you sure, Lotor? I mean, you were pretty plastered last night.
Being plastered doesn't make you just hear things.
Oh, good morning!
More like good afternoon. How's that head?
Pounding. I'd almost prefer death.
Who knew liquor would be Miss Kena's greatest foe?
Hey, Kena. Thanks a bunch for last night. It's always nice to have an excuse to party. Yeah, thanks a lot.
We all had fun.
I'm glad you all had a good time. What's with the weird meeting?
It's the well.
What about it?
Lately, I've been hearing these creepy moans coming from it at night. But then, there are other times when it sounds like singing.
Singing? Singing from the well? Was there ever a quest like that?
We're scared it might be haunted.
It's creepy. What'll we do if something's down there?
Fine. Well, I guess I have no choice but to go check it out.
You mean it? For real?
You'd really do something that dangerous for us?
Sure. You've all been so kind to me, and I'm probably gonna be hanging out here for a while. It's fine. Never mind. We can talk about that another time.
Hey there, you okay?
Yeah, I'm perfectly fine. Besides, a cold swim might help clear up my hangover.
That's not really what I meant. This could be dangerous, you know.
There's no need to worry. I'm going to take a guide with me.
What kind of guide?
Watch this. Summoning magic. Load. Aqua. Level 2.
Oh, amazing. No way.
Little water fishies.
What just happened?
Such bizarre clothing. Yeah, it makes it easier for me to move in water. Right, in I go. This water's super cold.
Temperature is 50 degrees Fahrenheit and is likely melted snow.
Well, I am definitely sober now. I need to warm back up. Here we go. Hey, sense anything? That way? Key, how far have we gone?
Roughly 300 feet. There seems to be a cavern ahead.
Okay. Hey, who's there? Summoning magic. Load. Shy level 7. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. A mermaid? Please don't eat me! Ew, I don't want to! Wait, you mean it? Do I look like some kind of mermaid connoisseur to you? Well, you don't not look like one. What's that even mean? I meant that you don't. Not at all. That's better. Huh? Oh, these are water spirits. They're friendly. The great guardian deities. Please excuse my rudeness. The water spirits are your deities? You see, back in my village, the legends always described them as taking the shape of a whale. Flying fish is new for me. I shouldn't have made assumptions. It's fine. I doubt they're mad. Everything is cool. Oh, okay. My name's Kena. Who are you? My name's Mimi Lee. What brings you to this cavernous well? I thought that mermaids typically lived in the ocean. You see, it all happened about a week ago. I was swimming not too far from my village. When I came to, this is where I was. Do you have any idea what ocean you came from? No. I know it was an ocean, but that's all. I see. That's rough, and it makes getting you back home pretty difficult. What's that? A song from my home. I miss it. This must be the song they were hearing from the well. Well, okay then. Let's do this. Huh? Can you go up on land at all? Yes, if there's some water. Why are you asking? I thought maybe we could ask the villagers if you could stay with them for a while. Huh? Come on, let's go.
A mermaid?
Yeah, she's a little lost at the moment. Would it be okay with everyone if she lived here in this village for a while? Sorry to ask. I hate to intrude.
Well, it's not that we really mind.
Yeah, it's more that we know so little about mermaids.
What sort of care does she need?
Don't worry, it's actually a lot less complicated than you probably think. As far as food is concerned, she can eat the same things that you do. Mimily can pretty much just take care of herself. All she needs is plenty of water and she'll be good.
That sounds doable, right? Yeah, we could make it work. For sure.
We'll take her in, Kay?
Hooray! Welcome to our village! Thanks. I'm happy to be here. I see. The public bath is a perfect place for a mermaid. How's the water feel? It's great. That's good. And you're okay with it being warm all the time? Absolutely. But is this really okay? I don't want to be a burden to you.
It's fine. We have more than enough water to accommodate you.
You're not a burden in the slightest. Oh, thank you for your hospitality. This worked out great. Thank you all so much. It's nice to know that Mimily is in good hands.
Yep, of course she is. We promised that we would take care of her, and we meant every word. That's right. Mimily's a part of our village now.
You're so sweet. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Well, I should probably get going, but I promise to come back soon and check in on you. Oh, okay. I'll look out for your mermaid village, too. I would appreciate that.
Miss Kena, come back soon.
Yeah, of course.
Still, though, isn't the capital far away? Traveling back and forth like that is going to take you forever.
It'll be fine. Besides, I'm a bad witch, remember? If I've been somewhere before, it doesn't matter how far away it is, because I can get there instantly with magic.
Wow, you truly are amazing!
I can even fly through the sky.
Whoa!
Hey, Lit, would you like to go flying sometime?
Huh? In the sky?
We could go on a nice day. I bet you would be able to see all kinds of cool things. I'm positive you'd love it.
I'm not sure how my mom would feel, though.
Don't you worry. I'll be sure to ask your mom's permission first before we fly. We'll only go if she says yes, okay?
Yeah, sure! You promise?
I promise. I'd advise against swimming near any black holes. Hey, they're here! Whoa!
It's the Knights of Belstelo!
Take care of those bandits for us!
Go get them!
Have everyone get in the carriages. Let's pick up the pace.
Right, leave it to me.
Sir, we're being followed.
By whom? It can't be.
Hey, what's up?
Don't what's up me. Were you gonna blast us from behind if we messed up fighting the bandits? Why else would you be following us?
You act like I don't have anything better to do than to audit a bunch of random knights. I'm off to find the palace of the Dragon King.
Oh yeah, that's the place Korol mentioned.
So I figured that I'd just tag along with you guys part of the way. It beats traveling all by my lonesome.
Sure, I guess that'd be okay. Fair warning though, we were just about to pick up the pace a bit.
Oh really? Guess I'll need a ride.
That's true.
Okay, let's see. I could summon a werewolf, maybe?
If it's a ride you need, I'm happy to oblige. It's my pleasure. Consider it my thanks for crushing that event monster. What's wrong? Oh crap, I probably could have given her a ride in some other, probably less creepy way. Why did I decide to carry her like a princess? Idiot! So, I should have done this differently.
It's cool. You were just trying to be nice. It's fine, okay?
Yeah, cool. Let's go.
Shining Saber, you idiot!
Sorry. I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I'm a certified moron.
Hey now, your girlfriend's pretty cute.
Girlfriend?
Huh? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Whoa, so the two of you are an item, huh?
You didn't have to keep it a secret, Captain.
What?
Wait.
I can't believe you'd bring your girlfriend on a job. Talk about lovey-dovey.
It is not lovey-dovey. It's the opposite of that. You guys have it all wrong.
It's pretty harsh to deny your relationship with your girlfriend sitting in your lap. Better admit it before it lands you in hot water.
We'll give you both our blessing, Captain.
Right, everyone?
Yeah!
Ah! Jeez, what kind of monster do you have?
I'm a skill master, remember? And currently I'm tempted to use the double pain one.
Please don't. I said I was sorry.
Young love, am I right?
Aw, the captain looks so happy.
Yep, good for him. Lady Kana, this food is delicious!
Yeah, Lady Kana, it's so good!
You're wonderful, Lady Kana. Listen, I'm glad that you guys are happy and all, but why do you keep saying lady? You don't get it. This is the first time we've eaten so well on a mission. I'm so happy. Are you serious? What do you usually eat on your missions? It's usually rock-hard bread, jerky, and water. Ah, I see.
So like I said, she's absolutely not my girlfriend. I apologize for any confusion.
Lady Kana, would you be interested in accompanying us for the rest of the mission?
Please do. We'd love to have you on board.
Is anyone even listening to me?
Yeah, we heard you loud and clear, sir.
The two of you aren't dating. Whatever you say, wink wink, all good.
Uh-huh. We got it.
I see. We're all on the same page. Excellent.
Seriously? It's obvious they don't believe you. Talk about naive.
Come to think of it, the word on the street is that Lady Kana is actually High Priest Scargo's mother.
Really? I didn't realize that was what you were into, Captain.
Wait, what do you mean?
Don't act so coy. You're into widows.
That's surprising.
Hold on a second. If you guys get married, does that mean that High Priest Scargo will start calling you stepfather?
If that's the case, perhaps Lady Mai will call you Father Dearest.
I'm really jealous of that.
I worry about these nights.
As you can see, my subordinates lack discipline. Yeah.
That may be true, but you know what? There's no doubt that they're definitely your subordinates.
So is that like a compliment, or are you mocking me?
Let's say it's good.
What's up with the vague answer?
Those two are so cute, right, guys?
That's enough!
I'm not sure if they love the guy or just love teasing him. I can't believe they protect this kingdom.
So we should be within range of the fishing village by noon tomorrow.
Ah, I see. Good to know.
Oh man, I was secretly hoping you'd stay for the rest of the mission.
That's too bad. Hey, I'm going to give you some cooking-related skills so you can at least feed your knights some decent food, okay?
Sure. Sounds good. Install!
Huh?
What'd you say?
Nothing. Just a joke.
This kinda reminded me of all those mooching players in Leodale, and I couldn't help but laugh.
You know, when it was just a game, I used to think the cooking skills were pretty useless, so I ignored them. They're definitely not something I take for granted anymore.
Didn't you know? If you gave certain characters their favorite foods, it improved how much they liked you. Then you could unlock special and rare quests.
For real?
Yep, and they would give you a skill that boosted your Vanguard abilities.
Damn it. If you go down this path, you should reach the fishing village.
Thanks a lot for letting me tag along with your caravan. Good luck out there. Be careful.
Yeah, you take care of yourself, too.
Lady Kana! Be careful!
And don't be a stranger. Come say hi next time you're in Felscalo, okay?
See ya! Be safe!
Jeez.
Safe travels, everybody! That was pretty fun, wasn't it? I think I might like traveling with a big group of people. Something's wrong. There's no way it should be this quiet. And the wind is warm. This isn't good. The whole village is covered in fog. I'm almost positive there was a horror movie like this. What was it called again?
Fear not. I, Eagle, shall protect you, my lady.
Hey, could you maybe not wave your spear around like a complete lunatic?
Of course, my lady. But where are we? This place has a rather ominous feeling to it.
Yes, you're right.
I will strengthen your barrier.
You should probably hide, little fairy. You ready?
Yes.
can't see anything. I can't use my survey spell.
It seems the fog has a blocking effect.
Yeah, makes sense. This quest seems familiar, like maybe I've seen it somewhere before. Eagle's HP bar. This fog, it must deal damage.
Watch out!
Eagle! Zombie? Ew, gross. I guess they really do reek IRL.
Forgive me, my lady.
Eagle! It defeated him so easily. If that's the case, it must be a pretty high-level zombie.
I suspect this zombie was created.
Yeah, I would agree. By a player. Use magic skill! Duel! No matter who created them, there's still no match for me. Now then, I wonder what other surprises are waiting for me in this village. There are zombies everywhere. It looks like the houses have all been abandoned. Talk about weird. Makes me wonder if everyone in this village has been turned into zombies.
That probability is highly likely.
Okay, what should we do? I was looking for the Dragon King's palace, not a village full of zombies. I could always torch the whole town, but then that could kill anyone who is still alive.
Kena!
I know, I'm on it.
Please don't kill me.
Alright, sure. Level 430. She's gotta be a player then. Are you the one responsible for making these zombies?
What? No way! We got trapped in this weird fog too. We've been trying to figure out what to do next.
Hold up, we?
Yeah, my friend isn't far from here. Huh? Aren't you...
Strange. Where have I seen this girl before?
Weren't you at the Adventurers Guild in Helspur?
Oh, I remember now. So then your friend must be the Dragoid who was with you back in Helspur, huh?
Yeah, that's the guy. Follow me.
This had better not be a trap, because if it is, I'll blow this whole place to smithereens.
What the hell kind of threat is that? Besides, you can't just blow this place up. There's still a survivor left.
Huh? A storehouse?
Whoa, it's you.
Hey, Exus. Looks like someone else was here, too. Oh, oops. Isn't that great news, my dear? I suspect she's a player. I have a feeling she could crush me, my dearest.
Okay. Is there a reason why you're suddenly talking differently?
No, shut up! I mean, I think we have more pressing issues, dearest.
Like your awful acting? I don't think you understand. I could easily level this whole village.
I know. I was just testing a little theory. That sword and your strength. Combine those two things with the fact that I can't see your level or status. There's no doubt. You're the High Elf Kena, aren't you?
X. Nice try, buddy, but I can't say that I know anyone with such a unique name.
Of course you wouldn't know me in this form. That's because Exus is actually from my alternate account. My main one was Tartarus.
What now? Let's see. Tartar sauce, right?
Oh, come on. Not that name again. Well, at least I know you're the real deal. And you're still alive. Nice. Kena and I were in the Cream Cheese Guild together. We're friends.
But back then, he was playing on his tartar sauce account, and his character was a scrawny little mage.
Yeah, so I decided to create a brand new character, and that's how I got my strong Dragoid build.
I gotcha.
Hey there. My name is Quilkay. So if you belong to the Cream Cheese Guild, does that also mean you're an OP Skillmaster?
Yep.
Oh, thank goodness you didn't smite me earlier. Dear?
Hey, I don't mean to be nosy, but are you a guy IRL?
Who, me? That's a story for another time. So, how long have you been in this world, Kana?
I guess it's been around 2 months.
That's so recent. We've been here 2 years. So what brings you to the village?
The Palace of the Dragon King.
The what did he want?
A guardian tower.
And it's around here?
Supposedly. What brings you here?
Oh, we got sent here on some crazy quest from Helshmer. Dear.
What happened?
There are complaints that there aren't any fish coming into market from the sea, so we checked out a different fishing village first, except when we got there, it was completely empty.
So, we kept going south until we reached this place, but it was obvious that something was wrong.
There was a strange fog everywhere, not to mention zombies. And if you touched the fog, you turned into a zombie too.
Seriously?
As players, we seemed to be immune to it, thankfully. Then, we got attacked by former villagers. We killed a bunch but had to retreat since we didn't have the foggiest idea what to do.
Pun intended, right? Huh? Oh, never mind.
We came in here to hide, but it turns out it was already occupied by a survivor. Dear?
Hey, you really don't have to keep tacking on the word dear at the end of your sentences. Honestly, it just sounds kinda awkward. So, where's the survivor?
Over there. Her name is Luca.
She's a child.
Whoa! What is that?
It's my little fairy.
Little fairy?
Yeah, Opus gave her to me. More accurately, he left her in my care, I guess.
Seriously? Oh man, don't tell me that stupid asshole Opus is stuck in this world too.
I honestly don't know, but I haven't run into him in person yet.
Who's this Opus guy?
An idiot we used to play with.
Yeah, a crazy asshole who got us into trouble.
Cool.
So, back to the matter at hand. We can't even get the kid out of here right now. If she touches that weird fog, she'll turn into a zombie.
In that case, I could be wrong, but I bet a monster's making that fog. If we eliminate the monster, we'll probably eliminate the fog too.
Okay, cool. Sounds like a plan then. You stay here, Kana.
I'm not staying behind. And besides, you guys could use my help.
That's true. But we can't just leave the kid unattended.
Fine. How about this?
Why on earth do you have 2 of those things?
Who, me? I guess that's just how much I play the game.
Good. Talk about a real shut-in.
I accept your compliment. Thanks.
Hold up. Could someone explain why these bells are a big deal?
Sorry about that. These are special. You only got one after playing the game for 10,000 hours.
10,000 hours?
Yeah, except Kana has 2 of them. Meaning she played the game for 20,000 hours. So she really was a shut-in.
The Cream Cheese Guild members must be crazy. Like, how does anyone have that much free time on their hands?
With these spells, I can summon a maid or a butler.
Oh, I get it. And you're going to have them watch over the little girl?
Yep, that's the idea. Let's see, which one should I summon? Would she or Rox be better?
How about you spare us all and don't summon the maid?
Huh?
Fine.
Huh?
Please pardon the intrusion. It's lovely to see you. How may I serve you today, Master? Your every wish is my command. You only need to speak what you desire.
Hey, Roxilius, it's been a while. How have you been doing?
I'm well. At least I think I am. I am uncertain how to answer.
So where's Raksheen? Aren't the two of you usually together?
You would ask me about that useless werecat, but I'm unsure of her current location.
Okay. This is Roxilius. He's easily one of my best servants.
I am a werecat butler. You may call me Roxilius. While I am by no means perfect, I am happy to serve you however I'm able.
Thanks.
Yeah, ditto.
Anyway, we're about to go kick some monster butt. So yeah, think you could watch over Luca for us?
Yes, it would be my pleasure. I, Roxilius, shall watch over her carefully.
Awesome. Right, then we better get going.
Wait a sec. Village, weird fog, and zombies? Key, run a search for quests that match the words I just said. I think I've seen this one before, but I need to be sure.
Understood. We have a hit.
Thanks, Key. Awesome work. Good news. I figured out what the quest is.
Huh?
Alright, here's the scoop. In order to clear this quest, we have to beat the boss, which is the ghost ship and its captain, Terror Skeleton. Let's go! We've got a skeleton captain to kill.
Please, let go, Miss Luca.
Tail? So cute.
Now then, back to the show! Well, what's the plan?
Let's see, I could always set the ghost ship and the captain on fire.
Ever heard of overkill?
Listen, we either take them down here or they would just terrorize some other village.
Yeah, that's true.
Look there!
Well, let's go crash a party.
We've got to make sure to defeat the pirate captain at the core of the ghost ship. Otherwise, he'll use the souls of the zombie villagers to heal himself and infinitely revive. No one wants a never-ending battle.
So it's one of those quests, huh? What a huge pain. Fine. In that case, I'll leave the fodder to you two.
Okay.
And I'll handle the bow and head. You're mine! Dragoid got your tongue? Too bad for you! Die, Terror Skeleton!
Nice move.
Well, that didn't take very long.
Our experience levels were quite different, and that's why it was fast.
The hard part will be the report for the guild. What a pain.
But what will happen to the village now? It's ruined.
Well, I sincerely doubt that anyone else is going to want to live in this village, not after the whole miniature zombie apocalypse thing. I'm sure the kingdom will figure it out.
I suppose.
Well, Heagle, we've avenged you.
Wait a sec. You had a friend with you, Kana?
We weren't exactly friends or anything. He was a summoned beast, but the fog weakened him and he got killed.
I thought you meant a real person. Jeez, talk about overdramatic. Which beast got defeated?
It was a centaur, level 250.
If that's the case, you'll be able to summon him again in 10 days.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Anyway, about Luca, what should we do?
That's a good question. You think it's possible she'd want to stay here?
Well, she can't live alone here. How silly.
Do you want to sit?
I'm fine. After all, I am on duty. Master, look.
Huh? Oh, did I wake you? Your name's Luca, right?
Hey there, you can sleep longer if you want.
Here you are.
So, Luca, Kana has offered to take you in. It's up to you. Do you want to stay here in the village? Or you could come back to the guild with us. I see.
I'll take good care of you. We could even be a family, if that's what you want. Right. Sorry, Luca. I need to take care of something really quick. Wait with them until I get back. You keep a close eye on Luca, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Even if it costs me my life.
No sacrificing yourself. I don't want Luca to have to witness any more terrible tragedies than she already has. Protect Luca with everything that you've got, but I forbid you from dying in the process. Got it?
Right.
She dotes on the kid like an overprotective mom. So, why did you summon a blue dragon?
I can't swim, so the dragon is gonna be my ride.
Makes sense.
Bye! I'll be back before you know it. Dragon King's palace. Can you go see if there's a mermaid village around here? All right then. I wonder if that's this tower's core. Here you go, a little MP and you'll be as good as new. What is this, the third tower now? There are 9 more. This is gonna take forever.
Sorry to bug you, but are you a guest?
Yeah. Are you the guardian? That's not an enemy. That's not an enemy. Not an enemy. Not an enemy. Not an enemy. Just a giant friendly frog. What's up? Are you the guardian here?
Yes, totally. I'm the guardian of Skillmaster number 6. Happy to meet you.
Yeah, same. So, my name's Kana, and I'm Skillmaster number 3. I just dropped in to activate the tower real quick. I'm sorry I'm not Leotech or anything, but hopefully that's okay.
I see. It's not all that shocking. I'm not one to jump to conclusions, but I assumed my master had croaked. Thanks for the MP. So if you're here, does that mean you're my new master? That's absolutely riveting news.
Yep, great news. The best.
Yay!
Thank goodness. It's not covered in weird frog slime. Thank you! I'll treasure this ring. And if you need anything, just check in with Wallface, okay?
Of course, totally!
Any luck? I see. I should have guessed it wouldn't be that simple. Right, friend requests accepted. Yay! Now we have a group of 4 players.
Well, maybe you have a group of 4, but I only have you and Quilke.
Well, I'm sure you guys will find more players, especially since you wander around way more than I do. If you find anyone else, shoot me a message, okay?
So what are you gonna do?
I've got a foster family, so I think I'll take it easy for a bit in the village that's near my tower.
Village?
Yeah, everybody there is super nice to me. If anything happens, just shoot me a friend message and I should get it.
Sure, I'll do that. Hey! Take care!
Be safe!
Thank you. Right. I can send you guys back to Helshper. So Exus and Quilke, stay safe, okay?
Yeah, same to you.
Bye, Kana. Take care.
Don't worry about those two. I'm sure they'll be just fine. I have no doubt that we'll see them again. Okay, you ready, Luca? I'll show you all around the capital Fuscalo. And the village, of course. There's another little girl named Lit who lives in the village. And I hope that the 2 of you will grow to be great friends. Aw, that looks so cute.
You look quite lovely, Lady Luca.
I'm no lady. Just me.
You're wrong. Huh? You are now the foster daughter of my master, so I shall address you as a lady.
All right. Now, ready to go out for a bit?
I don't know. Where to?
We need to run a few errands. For starters, I'm going to introduce you to your older brothers and big sister. Plus, I need to visit with a few people who have helped me the past few months. Then we can focus on moving. Okay? There sure are a lot of people around, huh? That's the marketplace. They have all kinds of super yummy foods around here. And that's the Adventurers Guild. It's kind of a hangout for us adventurers. That's where we get that's where we get a lot of our jobs. There's the castle.
A castle? Isn't that where a king or a princess lives?
Yep, good job. Look, this is the Egypt River. We're gonna take a boat and cross it. Isn't this exciting? Say what? I said, this is your new little sister, Luca. Hello there, I'm Mai Mai, if you'd like. You may call me Big Sis Mai Mai.
Big Sis Mai Mai?
So adorable! As for him...
I'm Roxilius.
Wow, Mother, I never knew you had a butler.
Here, I made you some tea. I hope you both will like it.
Thanks so much, Lunty.
Thank you. Would you like some tea, Roxilius?
I'm fine, but thank you.
Sure, no problem.
My goodness, you're certainly full of surprises, aren't you, Mother? I mean, you went to look for the palace of the Dragon King, and came back to town with a little girl. When you first came to the royal capital, you caught a runaway scamp of a prince, sucker punched our high priest, annihilated the bandits who were giving our knights trouble without any help from them, and crushed an event monster like it was nothing. You should rest every now and then. Your life is way too eventful. You know, I can't help but feel like I'm getting some sort of lecture from my daughter right now. By the way, Mai Mai, seeing as how I'm going to be taking care of Luca from here on out, I've made the decision to build a new house close to my old tower. I think it'll be a good place for us to settle down. Why not in the royal capital? I just want Luca to have a nice, carefree childhood, surrounded by nature, you know? Besides, if I stay here in the capital, Scargo will just end up bugging me every day. Right, good point.
That's true.
Indeed.
Huh?
So yeah. Alright, I should probably go see Scargo and Cartats next. Could you let them know I'm coming? And one more thing. Could you please let Cartats know that I'm building a new house, so I'm going to need a whole lot of lumber. That'd be awesome. Yes, of course.
A new little sister! Welcome to our humble little family!
Scargo, darling.
Sorry, Mother Dearest. Please have mercy!
You'll have to excuse him. He doesn't realize that he's a gigantic weirdo.
How does he not know?
Let's start over on the introductions. This idiot is your big brother, Scargo.
You're my big brother?
Right. Aren't you precious?
It's true he can be a bit much, but please remember that even though he's a total spaz who produces his own special effects, somehow he's a high-ranking member of society.
Why does that sound like an insult, Mother Dearest?
Yeah, well, the truth hurts.
Yes, but don't you see? These aren't just special effects. They are an important part of me. They are the core of my identity.
Sounds like it's time for a new identity.
Oh, but you were the one who raised me to be this way, were you not?
To be fair, he has a valid point.
So this lad is the Master's son. Interesting.
And there you have it. I'll be living in the village not far from my tower. So if you ever need me in the future, then that's where I'll be.
I understand. If that's the case, then perhaps I'll move my church to that same village as well.
Don't you dare.
How cruel! Oh, fine.
Thanks. I'll take all of it just to be safe.
That should be more than enough lumber.
For sure. I can definitely build a house or two with an enormous pile of wood like that. Thanks so much, Kartats.
What have I said about patting me on the head? I'm Kartats. Nice to meet you.
I'm Luca. Nice to meet you too.
You're a good lass.
Uh-huh, and you're a good lad.
Enough with the head patting.
Unlike your brother, you're actually mature and likable. Must be because you're so old and wise.
Seriously? You do know that you're way older than me, don't you, Mom?
I see. So you've adopted this young lady.
And now, you're going to move to the village we met you in. We'll certainly miss you.
Oh, come on. It's not like we'll never see each other again.
And here I was hoping that I could eventually convince you to be our caravan's dedicated bodyguard.
Well, personally, I was hoping I could convince her to join the Flame Spears.
I guess we'll both have to concede.
Yep.
If you ever need my help, just shoot me a message. Though with Luca to take care of, I may not always be available.
Oh, on a similar subject. Moving will likely be an expensive proposition.
Yes, I'm sure it will be.
If you need anything, stop by my shop. We've got everything you could possibly need. Who knows, I might even cut you a deal.
I guess she's tuckered out from meeting so many new people. I'm going to arrange transportation for our journey. Would you mind carrying Luca back to the inn for me?
It would be my pleasure. Where will you find transportation?
At Elena's store. I figured I'll go take him up on his offer. That's,
I estimate that Elena has been beautified by roughly 300%.
One Kena, two Kenas. What?
Some butler you are.
Anyone here?
Hello, welcome. Have you ever shopped here before?
No. Looks like this employee's a kobold, too. Just like Elena. So anyway, what kind of items do you guys sell?
A little of everything. Household items, swords and stuff. Pretty much whatever an adventurer might need.
Oh. So it's like the amp of this world. Was totally my jam IRL. They even delivered to the hospital.
What do you need?
Well, I was looking to buy a carriage. Do you have one?
We have everything other than the things we don't have.
Whoa, it's just like prime for real.
Please follow me. So these here are our latest models. Look.
Wow, there's so many to choose from, huh?
This one is an older model, but its elaborate decorations make it quite popular.
So ritzy. I suppose anything would work just fine, but still.
Good eye. That one is not for sale, but it is the model our caravan has been using until just recently. It's old now, so it's slated for disposal.
So that's the one Elena was using, huh? Come to think of it, it does look kind of familiar. I remember. It's the one that was attacked by the Ligayama larva. Huh?
Please forgive my rudeness, my lady.
What?
It's just that. Forgive me for being so forward, but is it possible you're Miss Kena?
Oh, yeah, that's me, all right.
I understand. In that case, this wagon is yours to take home with you. There's absolutely no need to pay for it.
Huh?
Yes, I insist. And I'm sure you must be wondering why I would just want to give the wagon away. But those are the President's orders.
President? You mean Elena?
Yes. Those were Elena's instructions. He specifically told me that if someone named Kena stopped by the store, that I should give you your first purchase for free.
That's a kind offer, but I couldn't possibly accept such an extravagant gift from Elena.
Wow, you're exactly like my husband said you would be.
Husband?
Yes, I should have told you. My name is Armuna, and I just so happen to be the wife of Elena.
Nice to meet you. I'm Kena, and it's a pleasure.
Please stop, dear. There's no reason for you to bow to me.
I'm so sorry. I had no idea that LNA was even married.
My husband deeply appreciates everything you've done for him. Please consider this a token of our gratitude and a housewarming gift.
Are you sure it's okay?
Yes, I'm positive. Shall we deliver it to the inn for you later?
Nah, I'll take it myself.
Take it yourself?
All set to go.
Fascinating. Thank you so much. Please visit us again.
Okay, don't worry. Next time I promise to do some real shopping. Oh, please say hi to LNA for me.
Sure. We look forward to serving you again in the future.
We look forward to serving you again sometime.
Right. There you have it. We're going to be heading out tomorrow, okay? Once we're there, we'll build a new house. Doesn't that sound nice?
Yes, but what should I do?
I'm not sure, but I suppose you could do chores or something. Like simple cleaning, right? To be honest, I don't know what household chores are like. I spent most of my time at the hospital, so I wasn't at home much at all. I wonder what kind of household chores would be considered the most essential. Who knows? Maybe I should just ask a professional housekeeper. Question for you, Rox.
Yes, how may I help you?
I'm not sure what sort of chores I should have Luca do to help in our new home.
I see. In that case, perhaps I would be a suitable candidate to run everything in your household.
What? You can't, though. It'd be against the law.
Could you please choose a less callous phrase? You make it sound like I'm planning on committing a crime.
Wait, are you leaving?
Well, I'm not too sure. You see, the place I once resided in while waiting to be summoned is disappearing. Honestly, I'm not even sure if I can return there.
Ah, now I see. Since Leodale's servers aren't running anymore, I assume all the systems that were in place must also be in game purgatory. Makes sense. In that case, can I count on you to help me look after Luca in our new home then?
Of course.
That's awesome! Rox will be able to teach you all kinds of things.
Yeah.
Also, may I make one more suggestion?
Sure. What's up?
I was wondering if you would summon Roxine.
Summon she?
I believe it would be beneficial to Lady Luca if she also had a female attendant. Though, I'm a bit loath to admit it, Roxine can be a lot to handle.
Yeah, you two never did get along that well, did you?
If she hadn't started those petty squabbles, then I would not have had to retaliate.
I see. Alright, I'll give her a ring. Having she around as well will make things pretty lively. Right, let's do it.
It's been too long, Lady Kena. How may I serve you? I, Roxine, am ready to offer you my assistance.
Thanks so much, She.
Well, I see that you've summoned me while this numbskull is already present. I assume this harebrained idiot acted inappropriately?
She, this is my daughter. Her name is Luca.
Hello, my name is Roxine.
Hello, I'm Luca.
Here's the thing. I was hoping that you could help take care of Luca at our new house.
As you wish. You have my promise. I, Roxine, will raise Lady Luca into a fine young woman. She will never bring shame into your family!
Yeah, most of that is pretty unnecessary. I would prefer you just raise Luca normally so she can be herself, okay?
Is that so? Very well. So then, you're requesting a minimal amount of care, is that right?
Yes, I just want you to let her be herself, mostly because I don't think Luca is used to having people wait on her hand and foot.
What do you mean?
Roxine will attend you from getting dressed in the morning to preparing your bath at nighttime.
No way, I don't deserve such treatment.
Then we can have them take care of the both of us. That sound better?
Good. Hold on a second. I think I might actually be offended that you bothered to summon this harebrained idiot before me.
You should watch your tone. The master is listening. You and I are here for one purpose only, and that is to serve our master.
They really don't get along, even though they're so much alike. Looks like this won't be easy. Listen up, guys. Starting now, we're all going to be a family, so you two need to get along. No cutting down trees in the city, no destroying people's homes, and for that matter, no destroying people. You will both behave yourselves and set a good example for Luca. Am I clear? I owe a lot to the village we're about to live in, so if you mess with the people or the common property there, then I will be livid. Do you understand me?
Yes, I understand, Lady Kena.
We will behave, Master.
Good.
witch doesn't have a horse. I've got it all under control. Check this out.
There's nothing to be frightened of. You're safe, my lady.
Right. It's not nearly as scary as Rocksheen. No need to worry.
What did you just say?
Nothing at all. Impressive work, Master.
That's Our Lady for you.
Okay, everybody in. Onward! So long story short, I'm thinking of moving to this village with my daughter in attendance. I hope that you'll all accept us.
Of course. You know that we'd love to have you stay here. Everybody just adores you. I'm sure they'll be excited to hear the news.
Wait, so you're really gonna live here forever, Miss Kana?
Things will be so lively.
Oh. My name is Lit. My mother owns the inn here. Nice to meet ya. Hi. Same here. I'm Luca. Yay! Let's be friends! Oh, I'm so sorry. Was that too forward? Not at all. Thank goodness.
She seems like a sweet girl. I hope Luca will enjoy living in our village.
Same.
And those two, they are...
Forgive my late introduction. I work for Lady Kana. You see, I am one of her attendants. Nice to meet you. My name is Roxilius. It's a pleasure. I look forward to living here.
Indeed. He's nothing more than a lowly butler. Please feel free to use his services however you like. He's well suited for whatever mundane drudgery you might have. I am Rocksheen, another attendant of Lady Kana's. Lovely to meet you.
Goodness, she's a rather unique attendant.
Yeah, for sure. Once our house is built, maybe it would be better if I limit Rocksheen's interactions with the public.
So anyway, it isn't very common to have multiple attendants. Therefore, I can only assume you must come from a fairly important family, Kana.
It's a little more complicated than that. And more importantly, I was wondering how Mimili is doing.
Oh, see for yourself.
There is a song I sing, such a sweet melody. It echoes at night under shooting. She's doing laundry. I can see that, but is there a reason why?
Not long ago, Lit found out that I can control water, so she suggested that I start my own laundry business. Before I even had a chance to really think about it, Lit had already told everyone that lives in the whole village. Next thing I knew, I had a laundry business.
Wow, I guess I forgot how proactive kids can be.
Yes, but I actually enjoy it very much. Not only does it make everybody happy, it's also a great opportunity to make my own money. Everybody wins.
She always gets everything so clean. It's a huge help.
And as an added bonus, we don't have to waste our time doing lots of laundry.
So true. It's such a big relief.
I see. Seems like she's doing great.
Lullaby.
All right. I should probably get back to the inn. I need to start the preparations.
Preparations? What for?
Oh, just the usual. We're going to throw a big party to welcome Kana back to the village. And to welcome Luca, too.
It's going to be massive.
There's gonna be a big feast. Fun. Nah, I'll pass. I'm kinda tired.
There's no passing. After all, you're officially joining our little village. We simply have to celebrate. I mean, it's practically a law.
Oh, cool. Right. Sounds like fun.
Kana, I'll just tell you now that you'll probably have a hangover tomorrow.
Have you heard the latest? Mother Dearest has moved to some remote village.
Yeah, bro, we know. In fact, she told me that when she took a bunch of lumber from my workplace.
She did? All right. We have no choice.
What are you talking about?
Is something the matter?
I propose that we three move along with Mother Dearest.
Do you even hear yourself? You're the high priest. You can't just relocate on a stupid whim.
Not to mention, Mom would kill us if we did that. I don't know about you, but I don't have a death wish.
Good morning, Master. Are you all right?
No, I'm not. I'm dying. Please, remember me well.
Kana, you seem to be experiencing another hangover. This makes a total of...
Spare me the details.
Jeez, I am never, ever drinking booze again as long as I live.
You have sworn that same oath a total of...
You aren't helping, you know that.
Want water?
Oh, Luca, thank you so much.
Hey, Ma...
Huh?
Are you okay?
Uh-huh. I'll be all right. Thanks so much for the water.
You smell like booze.
You really should have stopped her before she drank too much. But a good butler would have known that.
I can't possibly stop her, not when she promptly passes out after a single drink.
Then don't let her have even one drink, idiot. I can't. That's how you sound right now. See? Pathetic.
You offer a lot of judgment for someone who wasn't even there.
I was busy. I had to watch over Lady Luca like a good maid.
Do you guys think you can keep the fighting to a dull roar?
Please forgive me.
I'm so sorry, my lady.
Great going. The Master is angry with us because you couldn't keep your mouth shut, Roxy.
She's mad because she's hungover.
Nuh-uh.
My head's gonna explode.
Please don't fight, you two. Are you okay, Miss Kina? How's your head?
Yes, it looks like I'm going to live.
Mom wants to see you. She said she has some good news for you. Okay?
What is it? It's huge!
Sure is. This here is the same land the village founder used to live on. Or so the story goes, anyway.
What? And you're giving it to me?
Yeah, might as well put it to good use.
All the villagers unanimously agreed to give it to you. The decision has already been made.
You don't like it?
That's not true. In all honesty, I love it, Lit. I'm just surprised.
Well, that's good.
Still, though, I feel like I should pay for it.
No, it's fine. Just take it. We've got way more land than we could ever possibly need.
She's right. Besides, if you live here, we can have more parties.
Things are going to be so lively.
For real? But you just threw a whole shindig last night. Remember?
Oh, don't be silly. Last night was only a welcome party. Whereas tonight we're going to celebrate that you've picked a plot of land to build your new house.
What? Are you serious?
I've got an idea. Why wait until later tonight when we can start right now?
Sounds like a solid plan.
But it's still daytime.
Details, schmeetails. No need to sweat the small stuff.
What?
It's settled. Let's go get everything ready.
Yeah, sure. It'll be a blast.
That's the spirit.
Raksheen, I think you should attend to the Master today. Stop her before she starts drinking.
No need to worry, Furball. I'll succeed where you failed.
Kill me.
Same story, different day?
Please stop yelling.
Here.
Thanks so much, Luca.
You smell like booze again.
I thought you were going to succeed.
Shut up, numbskull. It's not my fault she took a drink before I could stop her.
Huh. Yesterday you called me pathetic for not stopping her from taking a drink. What's that make you?
Shut your face!
Stop shouting!
Just stop her from having
I
a drink.
swear I'm never drinking again.
Now shut up!
Make me!
I will!
Okay, are you guys ready?
How are we going to build the house? With the carpenter?
You'll see, but in the meantime, hang back with she and Rox.
Stay close to us. It's always wise to observe Lady Kena from a safe distance.
I'm sure that she'll surprise us.
All right then, first things first. I'll use my craft skills. There's me, Luca, Rox, and she. We'll need a living and dining space, and we'll each need our own room. Oh, and storage. Key, can you show me the house templates you have on hand? I'd prefer to see the largest ones you've got.
Understood.
Yeah, that's perfect. Right, now to use the lumber I got from Kartats. Next, I'll need to summon an earth spirit. Huh? Turn that foundation to stone and make it solid.
That'll be the home's foundation.
The rest of the house will be built on top of that.
There, all finished. Come here, Luca. Can I really go in?
Of course you can, silly. After all, this is going to be where you live from now on.
This will be my home?
Welcome home, Luca. Oh yeah, Rox and Chi, can you please make sure the supports are straight? Let me know if you see any cracks anywhere, like in the foundation.
Yes, it would be our pleasure.
Just leave it all to us. We'll check every last nook and cranny and let you know what we find.
Luca, would you like a grand tour of the house? This is Rox's room.
Huh?
Oops, my bad. This is Chi's room. This is Rox's room. And this is the kitchen. We'll store our food and stuff in the cellar, which is below the house. Oh, this is our living and dining room. This is my bedroom. And right next door is yours. This will be your room.
It's mine?
That's right. But if you ever get lonely by yourself, then you're more than welcome to come over to my room. Or you can go to Chi's room, okay? Good.
Excuse me? We've completed our checks.
We found no problems whatsoever. Flawless work, my lady. Perhaps the useless cat next to me could learn from you.
Well, that was unnecessary.
Oh, I was simply stating a fact.
That's enough. Listen up, you two.
What's wrong, my lady?
Luca?
Please don't fight, okay?
Luca, you're so cute and dependable. That's it. I'm officially naming you our Minister of Arbitration.
Arba what?
Whenever Rox and Chi start their bickering, it's your job to stop them. You're perfect for the job. Think you're up for it, Luca?
Sure, okay. I'll do it.
Great.
Miss Kana! Luca!
Hey! Come on, let's go.
Okay.
My goodness. Did Lady Luca seriously just stop us mid-quarrel?
I did not see that coming.
This is all your fault, numbskull.
By whose logic? You're the one who's always picking fights with me.
We were just on our way to see if you needed help with anything.
Though it would appear you didn't really need our help, huh? I'm sorry, but I really appreciate the thought.
I can't believe you built a house so quickly on your own. You're just as amazing as ever.
Yep. Well, if you're already done building, then I guess we'll just have to move on to the next step. It's flower time!
Say what?
Flower time?
It's a custom in our village. Whenever a new house is built, we do this in order to help make it one with the earth.
Wow, that's a neat custom.
The flowers look so pretty.
Keep the flowers up there until they wilt. And they're more than decorative. They carry our wishes for you to live a long and healthy life.
How beautiful.
So, Kana...
Yes?
This calls for another party. We have to celebrate your new house, don't we?
If she goes, there's no stopping her.
Undoubtedly.
Oh hey, we finally agree on something.
Perhaps we should mark it on the calendar.
It's finally my turn. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is...
The lead will lead you to the final act. Get it?
I see. So you ended up with another hangover?
Apparently I have the worst tolerance ever. From now on, no more booze. Nope, I'm done. For real. This time I swear. Sure, I swore last time, but now I'm serious. Like, super serious.
Please, Lady Luca, there's no need to be shy.
I'm not shy. Not really.
So, Mimili, how's the laundry business treating you?
Thanks to you, I'm making quite the fortune. After all, you did make a special laundry room just for me. I can't really say I understand what the bamboo fixture is for, but I'm so grateful to you. I can't thank you enough. Ever since we've met, you've been nothing but kind to me.
Well, I'm just glad that you've settled in okay.
Yeah. Oh, that reminds me. It's just, well, when we first met, you promised that you would help me find my homeland.
Right, and I haven't been able to find it yet. I'm sorry.
No, I'm not upset. I was just thinking that maybe I don't need to find the mermaid village anymore. The thing is, back home I always felt like I was such a burden. My only relative was my older sister, and I rarely saw her. Everyone else just made fun of me. so I wandered off. I thought it might be better if I just disappeared, which is how I ended up here. And at first, I was pretty lonely. But things changed. Everyone in this village is so nice. I have my laundry business now, and it helps everyone. So you see, for the first time in a long time, I'm very happy. Oh yeah? That's awesome. Okay, for now I'll stop looking for the mermaid village. But hey, if you change your mind about it or anything, let me know. I will. If that happens, I'll definitely be counting on your help. Oh man, this bath feels amazing. I'm so glad I finally sobered up.
It echoes at night under shooting stars.
Scrub, 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 scrub.
It's the time blue waves. Night winds home again.
Great job! You're both doing amazing. You're gonna be pros in no time.
Yeah? You really think so? Thanks, Teach!
At this rate, I'll be able to give you some more difficult books to read soon.
Yay!
Yay! Right. That's enough studying for today.
Okay! Hey, Luca, wanna play? If you want, I can teach you how to make a really pretty crown out of flowers.
Sure. I never expected this to happen. Who knew moving here meant that I'd become a teacher?
With your education, it makes perfect sense. It's nice of you to extend it to such lowly commoners. You have such a charitable heart, my lady.
Wow, seriously? Opus certainly picked some strange personality traits when he created you. Listen, there's no upper or lower hierarchy here, especially not between me and any of the villagers. In the future, refrain from saying things like that to anyone else, okay?
I apologize, my lady.
There. Now twist that bit of butterbur around. Like this? Yeah, you're doing perfect.
Here you are, Lady Kena.
Thanks so much, She. It's so peaceful.
Lady Kena. Huh? May I suggest that you take a little time for yourself? Spending a day to rest and giving your mind a break from everything would be good for you. A change of pace is never a bad thing. If you're worried about the house and Lady Luca, you can leave them to me. Oh, I suppose the useless stray could help as well.
I take it you two haven't made up yet?
I'm afraid that's impossible. I could never get along with that stupid furball. He and I are cursed to be mortal enemies for as long as we both live.
Wow, that's some serious hate. Well, have fun with that. Besides, I don't know how I could relax more than I already am. Though, that might be nice too. To be honest with you, I was pretty sick most of my childhood. And that's why. I was hospitalized. I spent all of my time stuck in a bed. The only place I could ever run and play was in the VRMMO Leodale. I died while I was playing the game, though I didn't realize it at the time.
It's already
The next thing I knew, I was waking up in Leodale.
Whoa! Mom, that you?
I never dated anyone in Leodale, much less went so far as to get married. Somehow I had 2 sons and a daughter. Isn't that wild? I even had grandkids and great-grandkids. Also, I was able to meet Elena and Arbiter.
I wish the little Missy were here. Plus, things are always easier when she's around.
Boy, ain't that the truth. I miss her too. I should ask her to join our caravan again.
Then I met Monty, Mine, Primo, and Agaido.
Where are you going, sis? I bet you're sneaking off to see High Priest Scargo again, huh? In that case, I'm coming too.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's just as the princess says. Besides, what possible reason could we have to visit the High Priest? I've got undeniable proof. Let go of me!
Only an immature child would intentionally interfere with someone else's romance.
Shut up already. I was just curious about Lonty. Wait.
I think not. You're still a bit young to understand a young maiden's heart.
There was Almana, Exis, and Quoque.
Stamp mine too, please.
Sure, I'd be happy to.
So, Almana, you want to grab a bite to eat sometime?
Are you serious right now?
I bet you say that to all the girls. There.
Oh yeah, and Shining Saber and Cora.
Sounds noisy in there today.
Yeah, it sure does. Guess there must be a cool event or something.
I've met so many people here, and they actually need me. I've traveled all over the place. It's been so fun.
Yo, Master! I know
you can hear me. You had better not forget to visit your favorite guardian, okay?
Yeah, right, as if I could ever forget you. You're way too memorable.
That better be a compliment.
So much has happened in such a short time. And as a bonus surprise, I even adopted a new child. Crazy, huh? Despite this whirlwind of a life, I actually feel happy. Oh, I almost forgot. I made a promise to Lit a while back. Hey, listen, Lit. Get this. I could take you flying.
Here, take it.
A crown. Did you make that?
I did for you. So... please wear it, Mom.
I will. Thank you, Luca. All right. Look good?
Yeah.
It really suits you, my lady.
You look so pretty, Miss Kana.
Thank you both so much. It means a lot. Well, are you ready to go?
Go where? What place? Huh?
Here we go! It was nice of your mom to give you permission, huh, Lit?
Yeah. I'm scared.
There's no need to worry, Luca. Your mom will always protect you. Come on, open your eyes.
I can't.
It's all right.
Just look at it all. I didn't know the world was so big. So this is the world?
That's right. The world you live in is bigger than you can imagine. It goes on forever, doesn't it? You can go anywhere. The sky's the limit for you two.
Wait, anywhere at all?
Yep, as far as you want. Okay?
As far as we want?
No matter where you go in this world, there'll be things that make you feel sad or lonely. But on the flip side, that means there are also things that will make you happy. Lots of things. Fun things.
You really mean it? For real?
And what if we all looked for the fun things together?
Okay.
Good answer.
Hey, Master! How's about giving your favorite guardian a ride too? Jeez. I'm gonna die of boredom down here. Come on.
Yes, there's still lots to explore and a whole lot of fun to be had. Here, in the land of Leodale.